It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes up to the sky and he's never mean. He's a pretty and he's always extreme. He's really funny.
It's a nerdy effect 6.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 6.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Learn circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the head is gonna start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great. Yeah!
6.0!
What is up, Affected, and welcome back to The Nerdy Effect. Hopefully my chat will work, and it does! Lethal shaking some booties, Esky Beats rocking some nerd circles, and I have got some information for you guys out there. It is... Wait for it. Finally, Friday! That's right, we made it through another grueling work week. To arrive at Friday, it's time to get your crunk on, yeet and dab, and get it all done because that damn week is approaching very soon. So yes, get out there and enjoy your Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday morning because everybody knows around 2 o'clock on Sunday, shit, it's basically Monday Eve. Hey, Nerdy, my voice is alright. Basically, it was last night. I was just screaming for 2 hours because it was actually 2 hours and 40 minutes. Because it was extreme wrestling action. It was awesome. And that's what it is. Chat isn't working. You're imagining. Thank you, Spock. I thought I was. Dildo Mike again. What's going on, Big Daddy Juggalo? Dan Fro. Dab within. Lethal. Dab again. Dan Fro, there he is. Red Walrus, Spock. Appreciate you popping in here, Spock. Freddy's ready. Lewis Fears, Lady Bells, Esky Beats. I think I got everybody. Yes, definitely the Lewis Fears. Love it when he pops in. Lady Bells loving it. Deb 10 times looks like the Thriller. There she is, Lady Bells. What is going on with you tonight? Do you have to go to work? Or is it the freaking weekend? What is going on your side? And apparently Lethal is demanding the dildo microphone once again. Talking to the dildo. Dork, what's going on, Orca? How you doing, man? Orca, I'm wearing your brand, bro. Like, come on, dude. Can I get some love for the brand? I mean, you have to go with Dork, huh? All right, fine. I worked earlier. Now I'm home and eating pizza, burgers, pizzas. What are you, me? Sorry I couldn't talk much on Insta, but at least I got you. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. I just needed to connect with you and find out who you is. Red Wall is trying to get a team together as always. Lady Bells is lolling. I need one that has a suction cup so I dangle from that thing. I'm sending you one. You would not be the first person to ever send me a dildo and or unmentionable. So bring it on. Lord help me. Praise Lord or Durst, whatever you want. Better than muscles, Lady Bell. See, you weren't digging the muscles. Now, was it, Delve, when you were eating the muscles, was it the texture? Was it the sliminess? Or was it the actual, like, did you actually chew into it and get the taste? Because I'm a texture person. I understand when something has an odd... Like, I can't eat mushrooms because the texture just... I can't handle it. I like cream of mushroom. I like the taste of mushrooms in general. But I can't just, like put mushrooms on pizza and eat it because... the texture. What color you want? You choose. Whatever Jinxie uses. Hello, Nate. I really need a dildo microphone. Little First Lady. I'm fine. Fine. All right. Hi, little French lady. I'm talking to my R2D2 dildo for you. Canadian. What's going on, little French lady? We missed the hell out of you lately, girl. Yuck. Let's see here. Hello, little French lady. They were mussels mixed with mayonnaise. Why? Why was there mayonnaise? Mussels are fine by themselves. Why? You need to try cockles? What's a cockle? Never mind. I just set myself up for all those damn jokes. It was a Chinese buffet. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Happy 35th anniversary of the Transformers. There we go. Orca getting what is laying down. That's gross. Why? Why are you eating mussels at a Chinese buffet? That is not... Is that the first time you've ever had mussels? No! Haven't you seen that damn... Was it Geico commercial or whatever? It's a Welsh delicacy. Welsh delicacy. Yes, it is. That's not right. No, that's not the first place you try mussels at. Why did it have mayonnaise on it? That was not their recipe, right? Tell me that, like, NorCal or Homebody said, here, dip it in mayo. NorCal said I had to try new stuff. I agree with his statement on that, but Chinese buffet mussels, I would say they were mussels, but they aren't. R.I.P. Fluffy. Yes, this happens to be a raccoon fetus. My forearm muscles are banging. Why are they banging? What have you been doing? I know you haven't been doing push-ups. Nope, pulled it out of the container with mayo all up on it. Delve, if that seems to be your first experience with mussels, and that is a terrible first experience with mussels. Was King NorCal eating them? Was he like... In the land of plenty, these are great! And then throwing the shells against the ceiling or something. And then he's like, you've got to try them. Or was he like, oh, try these mussels. Which one was it? Because it's one of the two. It's not, there's no ladder between there. Hey, George's fetuses taste better than that. Ew, mayo and mussels. No, he wasn't. He was just laughing at me. He didn't try them. That's key number one, bro. You need them on a half shell, shucked in with hot sauce. I mean, shucked is fine. You want them like right off the ice bucket. You get the ice bucket, get them right off there. Hot sauce is okay. Not recommended, but yes, not mayo. He had the clams in mayo. Since when is mayo a Chinese delicacy? Like garlic butter. There's a good one. Yes. What do you like them with, nerdy? I like them in general. FizzKid! What's going on, FizzKid? I wish I was making this up. Oh, I believe everything. I believe that the king of Norcalian, he walked up and said, here, you gotta try new things. And Delve goes, ew. And he's like, but you must, for you will be a peasant if you don't. And she's just like... And then that slime ball just rolls into your mouth. You're like... And then it had mayo on it for some... Ugh. In London, they eat jellied eels. Wow. My favorite part of the dinner was the jello. Have you never been to a Chinese buffet? You got to try the banana pudding. Banana pudding is fantastic. And it depends on which one you go to. But I always like their banana pudding. The jello is usually good because it comes out in the cubes. Salty. Sometimes. Depends on who makes it. It does have a salt to it. Good to see you, Fizz, though. I sit here... and can say mayo isn't a Chinese delicacy, but they do use it in dishes, but not straight mayo. It's probably Miracle Whip, too. Chef Salty Balls. Hook on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth, Spock. Try some tongue, like some cow tongue or something like that. I have never had the opportunity. Like, you guys have seen me eat deodorant. You think cow tongue's really going to throw me off? Right, it's not real Chinese buffet. It doesn't have jello cubes. Get out of there. You're not allowed to go back, ever. You are banned by me. I love a buffet, especially if it's all you can eat. What's going on, Esky Beats? Good morning from Germany. What is going on, Captain Calvin Cat? Captain Calvin, dude. I think it was Wednesday night or Tuesday night. I can't remember. But you and Listwitz won the tag team titles. So there you go. Something to look forward to. Buka wants me to cook her liver. Like... I don't know if you know this, Fizz Kid, but punctuation is key in sentences like that. There's a difference between let's eat grandma and let's eat grandma. You know, Budka wants me to cook her liver. comma. Delacusa, the best of the Chinese buffet. I agree with you 100%, Lethal. Hey, Calvin, Red Walrus. I'm on page 356. Keep going, man. Whale tongue is able to be ordered from the not endangered aquatic mammals. What? I think she might need it. Yeah, punctuation. Remember that. Hey, that's amazing. Yeah, man. All good. I ain't slept since Crossroads. Why? What's going on with you? What's going on up there? Hope you'll do. All right. So, it is Friday, and I have a partial voice. It's not complete. You guys can probably hear some raspiness into it. Liver, yummy. Only seafood you can eat at a Chinese buffet is crab legs and shrimp. That's it. No, actually, seafood. Okay. I was going to say Chinese buffet, number one is chicken. Shrimp, yes. Crab legs, even then they come out kind of fishy because they keep boiling in that same water. But anyway, to each their own. I agree. Your first experience with mussels should not have been at a Chinese buffet with mayo. I apologize that was your first experience. I implore you to try again at a better establishment. But I understand, that first shot, you're like, ugh. I had that same thing with, what is the name of that place? Not Checkers. Checkers sucks too. With some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Buko wants me to cook her. No. No, that's wrong too, Fizz. What's going on, Jay? Personally, I'm just a saltare sticks and peanut sauce. What? Tell Budka that would get drunk eating her liver. Damn, little French lady's having fun tonight. I will probably never ever. And I understand that, Delv. I get it. What is the name of that place? Cheddar's. God. We went to Cheddar's, and Cheddar's is like a fancy chain restaurant, man. It's up there with not Applebee's. Applebee's is garbage. Like Longhorn and Olive Garden, things like that. And everybody's like, you got to try it. We went gross. And then they're like, oh, you got to try it again. Gross again. It took 3 times for me to find something on the menu at Cheddar's that was decent. So I understand your feel, Delv, 100%. Buka wants me to cook her liver. Question? No. Hello, Captain Calvin. How are you? Good day, then. Yeah, and Hannibal, next thing you know, you'll be on the Jazz with Face. Good to see you, J-Dev. How you doing, man? Peanut sauce, very delicious. Sounds good, man. Peanut sauce. I'm fine. How are you? I cannot complete. Why can you not complete? Wait, I know. Budka wants me to cook her liver. Close enough. I had a dream about Cheddar's. Funny thing is, I don't know if it was real restaurant until the next day. Never heard of it before. Maybe you are a late entrepreneur. Ali D, what's going on, buddy? I'm doing great, Captain Calvin. Not complete nor complete complain. Damn it. Blood pudding, try some. I have never had the opportunity. And I'm telling you right now, like over here in America, that is not the place to get blood pudding. I mean, there may be some fancy ass place of some guys from like Scotland and stuff like that have came over here to make it. But that's like New York or California or something like that. Like you need to go over there. Wish mashed potato. What? Hey, Ali the Invincible. Dude, Ali D and Shaggy put on a wrestling clinic last night. Match of the damn year. Budka, who would like you to cook a meal of liver. There you go, Delv. See, punctuation is key. Shopping, cleaning my room, walking along the beach, and met family. Like you're just out there on the beach, just strolling, and all of a sudden you turn around, it's like, Uncle Chuck. Blood pudding. That sounds like something straight from Klingon. What's next? Gah! Fancy ass Scotland. It's not there, but it's here. It's a delicacy, I guess. I will go back in your pocket, J-Dub, just after Nerdy Stream. That's where she goes. Come visit. We'll show you fancy ass Netherlands. Netherfield. Fancy ass Netherfield. Man, all this food talk. I can't wait until the winter time when I get some deer meat. Oh, man. My cousin, who the Red Shed character is based off of, I mean, he is the definition of redneck. The dude never gets a tan above his shirt line and the back of his neck. But anyway, he hunts. Like that's one of his passions. He gets up at 2:00 in the morning, sits in a deer stand forever and finally gets a deer. And I'll make fun of him, but when he finally gives me some deer jerky and some deer meat and stuff, I'm like, you're the best person on this entire planet. So I understand, Lethal, 100%, man. Sad thing is, it was a nude beach. Ah, Uncle Chuck! You should probably shave that. There's a deli in Reno that makes it. It's back of a liquor store. Again, this is why you get mayo on your damn muscles. Stay away from that place, Spock. You're going to get indigestion. I watched the pay-per-view on YouTube. It was crazy. Well, you haven't seen that one because that was last night. It's not uploaded until tonight. So you still missed a match, Allie D. You were in 2 matches. I want chili, but too warm to make it. Nonsense! There's always room for chili, like square cube Jell-O. Yeah, my sister was literally behind me. On a nude beach? How's she looking? Oh, I can order Brunswick stew from the country churches. That sounds good, too. We had Vino Schnitzel from pork, like tonight for dinner. That sounds fantastic, too. Calvin, blood pudding tastes really good. I would try it. I'm down for it. Does he have the deer calling thing that sounds like a folk going quack? Dude, he has like the deer urine, you know. He's got the antlers that make the sound of them fighting, you know, when they're rutting. Did I just know something southern? Anyway, he's got all that stuff. He's got the quack call, you know, the little the chirping thing. He's got all that crap. He is a hunter. If it's turkey season, deer season, duck, it doesn't matter. He's out there doing it. And whenever he shares with me, that's the best point. Cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah, dude, it's the match. It's an amazing match, dude. Brunswick stew is so good. It's been a long ass time since I've had Brunswick stew. It was super awesome to chill with a few old friends the other night. Tell me all about it, J-Dub. Sit down on the couch. Tell us all about your experience, J-Dub. I want to hear it. No, ha ha ha. I would have a heart attack. Well, I mean, whatever. So you weren't going to the beach to meet your sister. She just happened to be there. Is that the case? Brunswick stew, Captain Calvin. Deer call. Well, it's more of a like a that kind of thing. But looking forward to new belt design. Yes, it's happening. Ali D going rogue. Poor deer. No, see, I am an animal lover, like to the hardest degree, man. Like, I love all animals, like even like the evil ones, stuff like that. Like I'll try to pet it. It's like, come here, what? Come here. Good doggy, right? But until you've hit a deer with your automobile that you paid money for, and then the deer crushes and makes it $750 deductible that you've got to pay, and the deer goes and chomps off into the damn woods, that's when it's like, should have taken the buckshot out. Yeah, she was there. Interesting, man. I couldn't think of this earlier. What did they call Jell-O shapes back in the day? Jigglers? Jell-O jigglers? Is that what you're referring to? Deer jerky and Smokies is all I like now. Lost the taste for venison. I understand that. Never heard of Brunswick stew. Sheep eyes sound good. You're just gonna pop one in there, not gonna cook it. Dan Frode season. Wabbit season. Dan Frode season. Wabbit season. Dan Frode season. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Fallen, his brother, and a guy I haven't seen in probably 19 years. That is fantastic, dude. So what'd you guys do? Hang out, fist bump, Doc? I'm an animal lover too. I only hate wasps. Wasps and yellow jackets, stuff like that. Yeah, those things get stomped instantly, man. But for the most part, man, like any other bugs, spiders, like Captain Calvin, if you had an Instagram, you could check out my Instagram. I found a spider that was like this big with the legs extended. I mean, it could fit in the center of my hand. Big spider. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most people were like, kill it with fire, burn it, step on it, stuff like that. I was like, hello, little spider. I would like to get a picture with you. Have a nice day. And then I tossed him a fly. So, I mean, I feel you, Captain Calvin. Let's see here. Evil animals. There is some evil animals. Like, there just are. I love all M2s except the ugly ones, but they taste good. Settle down, show. Good to see you, buddy. That's why I drive an SUV. Again, it'll cause a lot of severe damage. How many deer do you have in Germany? Wasps aren't animals. They are spawns of Satan. 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 I don't like slugs. Are they an animal? I like slugs. I think slugs are awesome. I actually punched my brother. Not brother. I actually punched a friend of mine for pouring salt on a slug one time. It was like outside, just, you know, doing its thing on the sidewalk, and he went out there and poured some salt on it. I'm like, I punched him right in the face. Like, I hate that. Slugs are good. Then to be free dinner on the side of the road if you kill it.
Oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the fish stick has got a gift for you.
that?
It's called the tartar sauce special.
Jeremy. Germany. Fizz season starts tomorrow.
Oh, you want to give a gift?
What is this?
Well, the
I'm
fish stick
way
has
behind,
got a
chat.
gift for you.
I can't deal with worms either. Worms are great. Spider nerd, spider nerd.
Special.
No spider was hurt. Yes. I had a few beers thanks to Fallen. They may have dogged. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you guys hung out.
Well, the fish stick has got a
Shifted. I
gift
should
for
have
you.
known.
It's called the tartar sauce special.
I agree with Little French Lady. I'm glad you had fun, J-Dub. It must have been a fun reunion. We had deer in Nottingham. They are protected, though.
Well,
Yeah, it's a little
fish stick has
different
got
here.
a gift for you. It's called the tartar sauce special.
Shifted. Crazy man.
Oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the fish stick has got a gift for you. It's called the tartar sauce special.
That's true, Esky Beats. The slugs will. I don't think we'll have that much deer over here. We have wolves. We have wolves too. I mean, but like the deer are everywhere. Like it's not an endangered species. It's not a protected thing. It is just out there. Like you'll see deer over there. Like you just like look out and there's deer and they'll jump across the road and stuff. Oh man, it's crazy. It's a totally different world though. Shifted, you crazy Sugar Walls champion. Gifted a sub, 1-tier sub to Little French Lady, to Green Cobra, Body Killers, Shy Guy, and Queen Heartbreak. You are incredible, my friend. Damn it, brother. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I don't wish them harm, just turns my stomach. I understand that. Shifted. There's an awesome role you play there. What? I missed something, Captain Calvin. What did I miss? Wait. I'm a mod. Shifted. With great power comes you. Yeah, I don't have enough space for wild animals here. NorCal saw a deer in our neighborhood and was astounded. Dude, that's the same thing that happened at Nerdfest. Same exact thing. So the drunken Californian boys and Dr. Jekyll go wandering off to the store, right? And on their way back, they spot a deer, hence Bryce and the long story. But they're like, it's a deer. Look at it. They're drunk as hell. Let's try to ride it. I'm like, it's a deer. Flick its nose. It'll go away. So yeah, for some reason, man, they don't know what deers do. So I feel your pain, Delph. The fog lives in the wild, though. It's a lot so dat. What? Ali D throwing up a goat? There's Red Walrus doing it. All right, let's do it. Space goats. There you go. Bryce! That's right. No, I just wanted to say I like the tartar sauce thing. I gotcha. Tartar sauce special. That's right. Tartar sauce special goes convenient with fish stick. Points. Means fresh venison. What did he do? What did he do? Something about his deer in his backyard? What was that? Where did that go? I have a deer being born in my backyard every year for at least 5 years in a row. And what do you do with it? What do you do with it? NorCal is actually really excited for the fireflies tonight. Oh, man. It's like watching a child being born and starting to learn and making you eat mussels. Oh, man. Does squirrel meat taste good? Well, squirrel meat is very lean, and even if it's cooked right, it's still kind of tough. Like it's not sweet meat. It's not like turkey. It's most squirrels that are hunted or killed or whatever. They are very lean animals. They're not they're not fat. So it's a lot of like hard muscle that you're eating through. So I mean, for the most part, it's all right. Everything tastes good in ketchup. We have loads of sheep here. I got a sheep. Share your Cocaine under Von Dime. Good to see you. What's going on, Killer Matt? It was a deer picture. Oh, I got you. Sure, of course it is. Fuck muscles and mayo. Squirrel is something I would not eat. I say away because Mama and the dad deer will F you up. This stream is brought to you by Farmers Insurance and Squirrel Meat. Both of those go together. Shifted, how was your day, man? You're not driving, are you? He's upstairs, Fizz Kid. I'll yell at him for you. Wait, what did he say? Is NorCal an earshot? Hiking. Speak softly. Sharing is caring. That's right. Nah, I work from home today. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not. But appreciate you stopping in, my friend. How's that Sugar Walls Championship filled around your waist, dude? Squirrel flavored crisp. Do they make that? I don't know. You can cuddle with mom and dad deer and the kid. If anybody who could, kind of like Crocodile Dundee a deer, it's definitely J-Dub. Kind of like, that's a broken J-Dub at the end, by the way. Hello, heroes! How was your nappy nap? Good to see you. You were supposed to stay awake last night, but there you are, just crushing cans of Jupiler. What's going on, Progressive? Good to see you, buddy. Yes, been to Meadow Hall, took a bunch of money, and came away with nothing because I thought I'd get cheaper online. Was a sad trip. What the hell is Meadow Hall?
Praise be to Durst. The Wanders have arrived.
It's heavy. I can carry multiple. Can I carry multiple belts? Yes, you can. What I just come back to, Lady Bells. You have not been here, dude. You have missed an exciting conversation. Yes, I will post a pic on my Insta for you, Nerdy. Sweet, man. Make sure you tag me in it. The dad, a.k.a. Buck, charged me a few times. F that. That was a Burton Ernie from Sesame Street, a.k.a. J-Dub. Yeah. Hey, pal. Broken J-Dub sounds like sneezes. Dealt with it. Praise be to Durst. Ali D. Cheering 300 bits. Praise be to Durst. Praise be to him. He is the Dursty of them all. Yeah, I saw a reveal, not the fight itself. What? Something's on telly? They said me name? I don't know why Heroes went British, but it hurts to do Belgian voice tonight. Sorry, I had to go deal with fighting cats. If only everyone's life was just so simple, It's like a British mall, if that translates. That translates. So what's in a British mall? To be me, you need to wheeze. I can't wheeze on command. I can go to an inhaler real quick. Weird email. I have to call Samsung real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, no. All right, well, let us know. I'm drinking some non-alcoholic beer. Lame. Lame. You are an L7 weenie. So the Buck was angry. Yeah, don't get near his kid. He will spear you. Heavy D. What's going on, Heavy D?
Wanders. You can look at my hooves.
Hoofax says, what's going on, Heavy D? How's your day been? Kittens! Fish, chips, fog tea, crumpets, scones, and mobile phone shops. That's it? What? That's a small mall, man. You need to come to a mall like Mall of America. That's like as big as Cardiff. Yeah, I came around the corner and they were 10 feet away. Slowly back away. That's J-Dub backing away. Ali D, thank you so much for those 69 bits. You are amazing, my friend. All right, let's see here. Good to hear that your voice is better. Well, it's crappy. And cookies. It's crappy, but I can at least talk for right now. We'll see how long it lasts. I tried beer today. I never drunk beer. I can say, nah, beer's not for this, Captain. It's not for me either. I feel you on that one, Captain. I mean, I can drink it. If somebody buys me a beer, I'll drink it. And if it's a cider beer, I'm DTF, man. But if someone's like, if they're like, you got anything in the fridge? Like, yeah, you open up and it's just like Bud Light and water's fine. I'll get some sink water. So supposedly, half before the NECA went live today for the SNGOCon, they boasted their headquarters having a blackout that they pushed the sale half an hour later, and then people were posting on social media, everything is sold out. Coincidence? No, they probably did it. Is that light dimming on me? I think my light's breaking. That's not good. Mall of America. Thank you, Shifted. I do need to. I need big American fancy coffees. Alien vodka, that's lame. Whatever, Dan. At least my alien vodka gets me drunk. I bought Show some non-alcoholic beer once. He spit it at my face. And then they made sweet, sweet love in the Canadian snow. I love beer. That's my Jeff Dam backyard. It's not like I'm in the woods. They chose my yard to fornicate in. That light is about to blow up. I can feel it already. Cheers, Jesse. Whoa! Maybe it's not plugged in. We're getting poltergeists up in here. I'm completely anti-alcoholic. I have my Pepsi, big American pizza, and a big American burger. Hell yeah. Give me an IPA stout, pale ale, even a Mexican beer with a lime. I'm in. Do you have stormy weather? No, it's the light bulb. The light bulb is flickering. It doesn't sound like a coincidence to me as well. It sounds rigged. It might be. It might very well be, dude. Pick us on Insta. All right, buddy. High five. Maybe you got ghosts. Probably. High five, guys. That's what I'm thinking, Red. He's trying to poison him. Maybe. It's hard enough if he wants to go home. It's had enough. Oh, the ghost. Or the light bulb. One of them. Freddy throwing up the clown. Is that the clown? It's Freddy with a chicken. That's awesome, dude. When did that get approved? Subzilla popping in. Kevin. Of course, on the fine dime. Hello, Subzilla. We're probably going to have to change that light bulb. That's not going to work for very long. That's actually a fairly new bulb, too. Because the one that I had in there, the lamp fell over and broke. I'm breaking your light with my mental powers. Well, that means it's going to fix itself. Hey, have you heard that Keanu Reeves is breathtaking? Whoa. Hey, Bill. I'm breathtaking. Better lick your fingers and put them in the bulb socket just to make sure. I get shocked enough. 120's nothing. Unless you want nightmares, go check out Freddy's Ready. All right, so let's do it. Let's start it off tonight. I will show you guys my my brand new acquisition as we break into welcome to today. So I picked up this brand new calendar recently. I'm very excited about my calendar. This is called National Day Calendar, and it's for 2019. I wish it was 2020, but it's 2019. But what's cool is that it actually shows multiple holidays for every single day. I don't have to do the research anymore. These past couple years, I've always done the research for it. Boom. Turns out they make a big-ass desk calendar for it. So, what is today? I liked him in The Matrix and and he was in Bill and Ted. Yes, he was in Bill and Ted. So, show you guys how this kind of works. It is not July. Beer Appreciation Day. Beer Can Appreciation Day. How did you... Never mind. I'm not going down that path. LAD. So, yes. Today is June 21st. And June 21st is a lot of appreciation days. Look at that. Look at that. There's a whole bunch, man. It looks like the most of the entire month. So today is Day of the Gong, Daylight Appreciation Day, Flip Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, Peaches and Cream Day, Seashell Day, Selfie Day, Take Your Dog to Work Day, and Summer officially begins. All of a sudden, Lethal had him take his headphones off. I'm on... That's not how you do dates in this country. Happy first day of summer. Lady Bell's got it to it first. Tess, when is St. David's Day? I don't know. You tell me. LaFlau Show. What did Show do? Show did something. What did Show do? Damn, it's not that funny if it's that far up there. Good to see you, Dan. My little friends are doing good. How are you? And still no Star Trek Appreciation Day on 1701 or 0117. No, that's Bootlegger Day. Time go fast. It's almost July. That's crazy. It is crazy. And I'm on to... Okay, well, we'll do yours then. Tomorrow for America or in Belgium and Germany, it's Chocolate Eclair Day, Onion Rings Day, and HVAC Tech Day. So there you guys go. Celebrate all that today. And you see Captain Calvin, Heroes, Fizz Kid. You guys all missed Flip Flop Day. How do you feel? No, I turned you down because you want to do that shit. It happens a lot, man. Croc Day. There you go. But you're right, Undefined. Time is going back. We're almost through. We're almost at 2020. That's insane. It's a joke calendar. But do you have St. David's Day on March 1st? All right, I'll look. Find Esky Beats. Jinxie, 916. Thank you so much for it. Thank you so much for that, host. How are you doing tonight? What was that? March 1st. March 1st is Dadgum, that's a good day. Dress in blue, Employee Appreciation, Fruit Capote Day, Horse Protection Day, Minnesota Day, Peanut Butter Lovers Day, Pig Day, and Read Across America Day, which is Dr. Seuss Day. So anyway, there you go. New stuff, new calendars. Has been today is 17 hours. Damn. Today is the first day of summer. I can't wait for it after 10 months of winter. I don't know. Down here it's been pretty damn hot for a while. Star Trek Day is September 8th. I can get down with Onion Rings Day. Lady Bells, again, are you me, like reincarnated as a female or something? HVAC Tech Day. HVAC Tech. It is cooling units for your house, like your air conditioner. The guys that fix that. 5 more months until 2020. Damn, I know. Metal Canuck, good to see you, my friend. Somebody dropped me a host. Oh, that was Jinxie. She did. You will need to stock up on fireworks on July 4th. I don't need to stock up on fireworks. I can buy fireworks 24/7, 365. Yeah. Jealous? Hey, Canuck, 916. I'm sorry. Sometimes I read too fast. But good to see you, Jinx. I have some eclairs for tomorrow. There you go. Appreciation, that's the day Roddenberry had the concept. Interesting. I didn't know that. 916. Oh, I got you. All right, hang on. That's my area code for Sacramento. Hang on. Let's see what 916 day is. That is Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day, Mayflower Day, Play-Doh Day! Sacramento, California. Chocolate Eclair is awesome. I have to celebrate it tomorrow. Gone. Happy Solstice Day. I see where you're going. Marvel wants Keanu Reeves in Marvel Universe. Neo Wick sounds more unstoppable than Deadpool Wolverine combo. I agree. Happy Summer Solstice. I feel very pagan by saying that, so let's go with it. Stop falling. My entire set is breaking tonight. This green screen is going to fall pretty soon. Next week, we apparently get 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. That's not real temperatures. We speak Fahrenheit. Funko collection coming along nice. What's going on, Blue Cliffs? Welcome back. It's been a minute. Well, it's not really the collection. It's more or less just like what I'm vaulting. But appreciate you coming back. Play-Doh Day! I love chocolate eclairs. All right, let's get back to the normal scene. But yeah, the Funko is coming along nicely. But what this is me organizing it and trying to find out what I have. And once we're done, we'll officially start the ball pit. Fatality. Thank you so much for the host, buddy. Nothing wrong with being pagan, nerdy. I didn't say anything. That's why I proved it. Proved. Let's see here. That's something like the hundreds, I think. What? Oh, yeah, probably then. You're talking about Fahrenheit conversions? Probably then. Hugging everybody. I am going to NECA Convention this Sunday. I'm very excited. They're going to have live sculpting demo. I wonder if they'll allow video recording. I would love to have it in my phone. That'd be cool, man. Hey, you know what? All they can do is tell you no. Fahrenheit is 2019. Stop speaking in weirdo voodoo math. Hey, you listen. You come down here to America and I'll show you some fireworks and some liquor that you can buy year round. And then to be like, you know what? This Fahrenheit sounds pretty damn good, doesn't it? Bam, 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 bam.
Hosted.
And can this fracking summer end finally? Stack, baby. What's going on, Stack Attack? Good to see you, my man. All about that voodoo. Esky Beats, appreciate that host. Order for the menu or don't. How many pops have you vaulted? 390 something like that. I don't know. I just noticed Undefined Dom gifted me a sub. Thank you so much, Stack Attack. Noticing. All right. So let's get to talking about some more stuff tonight. We talked about the calendar. All right. This is kind of cool too. All right. So on my Instagram this week, I posted a picture of a big bad toy store box, and I said, hey, what's in the box. Hopefully Orca's still here. If Orca is still here, I know that he's playing with his weird long beard. He's sort of like a redneck wizard. Like he's got like about 35 white hairs that just grow really long down here. He just plays with them constantly. And if Orca's still here, he's going to be really excited about it. The rest of you guys, I think you're going to dig the figure. But for the most part, it's going to be like, that's cool. Let's get to the good stuff. Fahrenheit, get your ass. Hashtag weird beard. How is that not a damn hashtag yet? Like, we all have weird beards, apparently. Except for, like Purple Army and Sir Pizza. Hope everyone had a fantastic Friday. Captain means 95 Fahrenheit to 110 Fahrenheit. Thank you, heroes. Always the conversion guy. I got the silver hair spreading all over. Yeah, but these are like white, and it's like really long. Like it's down here. Like it's like almost to his nipples. I wish I could grow a beehive of a beard. I do too. I would have a beehive going down the bottom way. I think that would be great. Hands a jupe to heroes. Dumbledore beard. No. Dumbledore beard had a long, flowing, kick-ass, cool beard. Not this guy. Like, picture like 5 wispy hairs just like blowing in the breeze. I have a Riker beard. I know, that's why you have one on the game. Cheers, LAD. Heist. Host. At least they ain't ginger. Well, I mean, technically, like, my facial hair grows in all different colors. I've got white, blonde, red, brown. Some of it comes in black. I don't know. It's weird. Heisted, hosted, yes. Chinese sensei beard. Yes, yeah, that's what he has. And he plays with it, too. Like he throws it over his shoulder. Yeah, it's weird. Do you have the Riker walk, though? Probably. Metal Canuck 14. Stack doesn't use his hairbrushes for his hair, if you know what I mean. What the hell? How did you find that? I have no gray. That's because you shave it clean. When you guys hit puberty, then maybe. Whatever. You shaved your face. You don't count. All right. So what did I get in Big Bad Toy Store's box? Well, of course, it has to be something you got to order. And it took a minute. But this is Mythic Legions. And this is... What is this guy's name? I'm trying to remember his name. Kowaros. Kowaros from Mythic Legions, and if you'll notice, he kind of looks a little bit familiar. Does anybody want to take... Hey, Purple Army, we're just talking about your immaculate beard. Hit demo auto correct. Good to see you, buddy. Kitty! Hiya, Purple. Hey, Purple! Does the fart button work? Try it. Who knows? But yes, this is one of the newer Mythic Legions that was released. I would say this was released maybe 6-8 months ago, something like that. Nice. The customer was delicious. There you go. Welcome back, Delvy. Delv, are you at work? Or are you just going to go, like, kick King NorCal? Green, orange, He-Man. Yes. See? There you go. See? First one out the gate, Fizz Kid. One day I could only hope for that beard. I agree with you, Metal Canuck. Heroes of Villa, Brazen Durst. Well, once upon a time, it still is. No, Sam's... Oh, that's right, you got the email. So anyway, this is Co-War, and yes, this thing is fantastic. If you guys have never collected from Mythic Legions, you seriously need to. I wasn't first. Oh, damn it, I'm sorry. Well, somebody was, and I didn't see it. Eating dinner real quick. I shalleth returneth sooneth. Good to see you, Stack. What are you having for dinner, man? All right, so one thing I do like about Mythic Legions is that you can open them. You can take them right out the box. You can play with them. You can pose them. And then they all go right back into the box like they were brand damn new. So what you do, you just pop the back off, slide it right up. Cardboard stays crisp and clean. These are some of the individual pieces. And when I say that, you can change his chest. You can change his head. You can add shields and stuff. I mean, look at this. Look at all the accessories. Apparently he has a tail, which I didn't even know that. Chicken tenders and veggies. Sounds good. Was promised a replacement watch 2 weeks ago, and now they're telling me they're sending me my old one back to me instead. What? I'd say no, I don't think so. You made a promise. So the first thing that's easy to get to out of this guy. I agree with you, Delv. I'm sorry. So the first thing out is the sword. His sword. That's some... Check this out, man. And I love these that they actually paint it differently. It's got that copper color to it with that blue, that like cobalt blue. It's an awesome sword right there. That's what she said. But who's counting? Captain Calvin. Did Captain Calvin beat you to it? Is that who beat you to it? I'm such an advocate for Samsung. This is making me mad. I understand. What's going on, Clouds? What's good? Good to see you, Clouds. We are showing off a brand new Mythic Legion. And if I can get him out the box, I'll show you a little bit closer. All right, so here he is. And he is one of the newer ones, which means you can actually put wings on him. Like, why would you? But you can, and I do like that about the Mythic Legions. Part 4 is a must-see. That's true. See? I told you, Ali D. I think Grood is a gorilla. You're right. What? There is only one hot lady in He-Man universes. That is a hooded lady in She-Ra. Hello, Dark. Nice you changed your name again. I'd watch it on YouTube. Flying Beast. Only changed it once. What do you mean? So there he is right there. The newest version of Mythic Legion. You gotta see, his head is kind of larger than his body. But what is cool is these are all like rubber. So these actually do flex whenever you compose him. He is very, very posable. Lots of different motions that you can get him in. I am kind of glad he doesn't have a toe. I don't understand the toe articulation. I just don't get it. Looks like a shoplifter. What? Never mind. So yeah, he's pretty badass, man. And you cannot go wrong with a Mythic Legion. I'm telling you right now. If you find them somewhere, buy them. So let's check out his accessories. First up, we have is a swappable head. You can make him an orc if you wanted to, or an orc type. It's got the big teeth coming out, which is pretty sweet. Right there. Then, two shields, two different shields. There's nothing different about them, but there's two. Maybe I got a bonus shield. I don't know. That'd be cool. Shot put. It's a sport. I agree with you. It is a sport. So here is the shield, and I like that it's copper. The camera kind of distorts it, but just trust me, it's copper wood with little cobalt blue rivets, which is pretty damn sweet. Let's see here. A what pewter? What? Toe articulation. I agree. An Olympic sport. Hey, Metal, awake 24 hours now. Boom. Sportive goal. What? I like how Captain Picard is doing a dive back there. Captain Picard is always here. Red Walrus, would you like to tell Lady Bells why Captain Picard is here? I'm looking forward to Star Trek Picard. I agree. He is a greeter at Walmart. What? Oh, greeter at Walmart. Gotcha. No, not sporting a good way. Like, I'm having a chin hair way. What? The shield kind of reminds me of Skyrim shield. I see where you're coming with that. So these are some more of the accessories that actually come with him, which is, like, to me, it's ridiculous. So, he actually has a different chest piece. You can take his head off and then slide this chest piece on and give it a completely different look. Also has a just a regular belt, which we're not going to worry about. A tail, which is adorable. And then shoulder pads that actually hook into the armor, I guess, which are actually pretty damn cool. So let's try this. You look at this guy. He's straight up. This is how he looks. And then you just pop the head off. Hopefully I don't break it. He's actually kind of expensive. So we slide the neck, like, extender, I guess you'd call it, because he doesn't have ab crunch. You slide the neck extender on. Gives him that big, bulky look. And then you can choose, let's put the orc head on it, just to give it a little different look here. That's one of the things why I like about this. And most of the Mythic Legions you can change out for other Mythic Legion parts. So if you buy a different one, you can use their armor or their shields or whatever, and they all interconnect. They all change out. I think it's pretty damn cool. It's one of the reasons I'm a big seller for that. See, look at that. A brand new character right there. Look, that doesn't even look anywhere close to the original one. Tail pops off. He's no longer a kitty cat. I love these. Doesn't like He-Man companions. Tila Taylor, however she was called. Titty Piece. There you go. Hey, 2.0 Fizz Kid. As I do. A Picard Skidoo. There you go. Coke and Red Bull is bad for me. Probably. Did you try the fart button, Allie, or no? I don't know. Nerdy is promoting Coke just for you. That's right. Didn't say such things about Coke. So yeah, these Mythic Legions are just incredible to me. If you have not seen them out there in the world, You do have to order them online. You may find them at a secondhand store, but it's going to be very rare. Most of the time, you have to order them from 4horsemen.com or Store Horseman, depending on how they're doing it nowadays. I have the power! Heist is tough tonight, Dan. So there he is. Look at that. With the sword, with the shield, the orc head. This dude's incredible. I mean, this is off the chain, man. This is totally worth. I think, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I paid $50 for it. But for what you get, the swappable heads, the multiple different shifting points, the colors, I think it's great. I think it's top there. Looks like he's ready to kick some ass. Yeah, it looks like Purple Army a little bit. The Purple Army is just ready to whoop some serious ass. I wish that would stay up there, but it might. Now the button didn't work. Maybe you need to switch it on. I thought it was switched on. Let me look. Let me take a look real quick. Hang on a second. I gotta refresh the chat. Because I know you asked about it, and people used to do it, and then nobody did it anymore. I was like, okay, well, maybe the fart thing is over with. But sometimes the things do glitch. Toot the fart button. It says it's on. I don't know, man. Anyway, we'll move on. I got nothing against Coke, but drinking at 10 p.m. with a Red Bull isn't such a great idea. I agree with that one. Looks really cool. Thank you, guys. All right, so got to show the Mythic Legion. I'm pretty happy about that. And I got a whole bunch of, like, individual toys and stuff down here. I went to a couple of small auctions recently. So I've got a whole bunch of random stuff. But since you guys seem to be a little bit down for it with it, let's go ahead and do it. I think it's a good point for the show here. All right. So I did go to Coca-Cola.com and pick up the Stranger Things pack. Inside this pack is actually an original flavor of New Coke that was released in like 1986 for just a couple of weeks. It was one of those big giant flops that just failed for Coke. And honestly, if I had Coke back then, or New Coke, I don't remember it. So this is a time to take a trip back to your taste buds and let's find out what it's all about. Looks really cool. Skip the Red Bull. Wings gives you bull nostrils. What? So yeah, I've had this for, I want to say 2 weeks now, or a week and a half at least, and I have not opened it. So we're all going to learn together. Fart! There you go. All right, we're all going to learn what this is inside. 86, I was 2. All right, so we're opening up the box, checking it out. Okay, so what this has, this is Coke Zero in a glass bottle with the Stranger Things logo. This is just Coke Zero. There's nothing fancy about it except it has the Stranger Things logo on it. Then they have Original Taste Coca-Cola with the Stranger Things logo on the back. So that's just 2 right there, right? Cool. Then New Coke right there. You get 2 cans of the New Coke recipe. So that's really what it is. Like, that's why we picked this up right here. Because we want to try New Coke. All right. So we're going to put this down. Oh, wow. Cans New Coke. That's right. FizzKid just went crazy for the cans. New Coke. Please not New Coke. It's New Coke. It's New Coke. So, yeah. Subzilla was 2 years old. 2 years old and jamming out to Janet Jackson. Jamming out to Janet Jackson. That's hard to say right there. Heiston. New Coke. Are you going to drink them or keep them as memorabilia? We're about to crack the top off of this bad boy right here. We're going to find out if New Coke is... This was my hypothesis. I told you guys, I don't remember if I had New Coke when it came out. If it did, I don't remember it. So the biggest thing was everybody hated New Coke. And I'm curious if it's the fact that New Coke was bad, if the flavor was terrible, or if it was just people's mindsets going, I can't handle change. So I'm going to be an unbiased. New Coke was nasty. AF. AF, huh? J-Dub, getting a little Valley Girl. That's the whole buying point. Exactly. You got to try it. We've got to try it. We've got to put it in our gob. New Coke equals Pepsi. New Coke. I can smell the Jerry curl of 1986. What's going on, Retro Mortis? I'm glad you stopped in, dude. Because I got something cool next that I want you to see. I was holding off, waiting. Drunk boy is here, too cocky. Good to see you, too cocky. No, I was -2 because I wasn't born until 88. You were born in 96. What are you talking about? Remember buying a lot of Coke for the Ghostbusters telephone promotion here in the UK in 84. What did you win if you got it? The telephone booth? How you doing? I had it back in the day. It was really delicious. Retro Las Vegas. Dime getting started. If you scrub, old man says don't shoot old man. New Cokes, why you buy? All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. Making sure. All right, so we're about to crack the top off of the old school New Coke recipe. Here we go. Drink one to keep the other one. All right, here we go. It smells like Coke. Birdie, I never had New Coke. Honestly, it tastes like Diet Coke. Like, I don't know. After they kick Bobby Brown out the group, I never tried New Coke before either. I mean, it's back. It's in select stores, so you may walk into a random gas station and it'd be there, but I don't know if there's a way to track where it's going, so that's why I bought the pack. Never tried Diet Coke either. It kind of tastes like Diet Coke to me. That's the thing. Like, does it make all of your wildest dreams come true? I mean, my speculation was Coke changed their formula and the world flipped out. That was the problem. If they had Coca-Cola, which is what is now Coca-Cola Classic, and this is why it's Coca-Cola Classic. If they would have had Coca-Cola Classic and New Coke, I bet New Coke would still be around today. It tastes a little fizzier than I remember, like Coke tasting. I haven't had a Coke in a while, but for the most part, it tastes like a lesser version of Coke. It's not bad. It doesn't taste terrible. It tastes fine. New version is okay. The one back in the day was effing nasty. They said this is the exact recipe. They said it's the same recipe. So I don't know. I mean, I do taste a difference between regular Coca-Cola and this, but it's not enough to decipher and go, no, I'm boycotting Coke until they fix it. I don't know. I think it's fine. That's what people said. They said it's nasty, but again, was that I mean, you're talking 30-something years ago, man. Was that a mindset? Was that them just going, we want the original Coke, and not just evolving to something like this? So I don't know. Bobby was huge in the 88s. I know he was. I hope it was a date what's used. No, this is it's a brand new. It's got Stranger Things on the back. Unless they're like Notre Dame, they're like Undefined Dime. Let's see here. I killed the Death Nut 2000 challenge, 15 million Scoville. What? Oh, that's what you did on your show. What is the Death Nut? Like I saw what you did, but I didn't. What is the Death Nut? Like, describe it. Supposedly Pepsi was catching up in sales, and this was like a sweeter Pepsi. It makes sense. Wow, carbonation. It makes sense. I told you it tastes a little different. It tastes a little sweeter. It tastes a little more like Diet Coke. But who's to say that they just didn't make New Coke Diet Coke? You know what I mean? I always preferred Pepsi. See, I was always a Coke guy. Maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. It's like they did with Iron Brew, sadly taking away the sugar. Eventually, they'll probably bring it back. You know, it's one of those just. They say an Englishman laughs 3 times at a joke. The first time when everybody gets it, the second a week later when he thinks he gets it, and the third time a month later when somebody explains it to him. What? I remember drinking the New Coke with Mama Fatality and playing Centipede with her. Interesting. That would be crazy if they just poured that old one in the new cans. 15 million Scoville covered peanuts. Hottest stuff out there. So, here's a question. Was it like ridiculously hot? Like I understand the Scoville rating. I get it with the super peppers and stuff like that. Was it ridiculously hot or something like, yeah, this is manageable? I've eaten Indian food made by Indians for Indians. They scoff at your Scoville. MC Hammer singing that Pepsi didn't hurt. There you go. Dr. Pepper and lit? What is lit for you? What is that? Multiverse Fizz is always too legit to quit. I was to avoid the sugar tax we have here. Oh, that's right. That's right. Maybe that'll go away. Who knows? Fatality got laid drinking the new Coke. Let's take another sip. Why not? I don't see the problem. I just don't see the problem. Chug that soda. I can't. It tastes different than Coke. It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like a new version, you know? It's like whenever they bring out a new damn flavor or type of Mountain Dew, you know? It's like, as long as you got the original one, nobody's gonna bitch about it, you know? It's not like, more Code Red, bring back the green stuff. Oh, there's the green stuff. If they would have just had new Coke and Coke, it would have been fine. I guarantee it. Didn't feel hot, really, not tough guy kind of talk. That's kind of what I was thinking, man. There's like a, what was I was going to get it for a while. It was like it wasn't a pepper, but it was something like you bought off of eBay. It was like the hottest chip in the world. It was a potato chip. And it was like $35 for one damn potato chip. And I was going to buy it off eBay and just eat it on the show. But again, I think that it was kind of like the same thing. It has a Scoville rating, but you bite into it, it's like, yeah, that's hot, but it's not going to kill, that kind of thing. Go Warp Speed! Dr. Pepper, the original anyway. There you go. I'm not joking, bro. So try the new Dew then. You're talking about Liberty Brew. Perfect segue, baby. Yeah, be like the Simpsons episode with Duff Light and just Duff. Exactly. I would mind. You're right, original Green Dew is the best. Oh, yes. That's what you put in your baby bottles down here in the South. High five, Stack. Let's see here. Have you tried Dark Berry Dr. Pepper? I did try Dark Berry Dr. Pepper. That's as far as I got with it. How many damn soda pops can I put up in one damn show? I mean, like... Only in the Nerdy Effect can you find this much variety of flavor. I'm just saying, there's nobody else. Only drink Diet Dr. Pepper. I try to stay away from the calories. It's literally the best diet that exists. Diet Dr. Pepper is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like Diet Coke at all. All right, there is a giant book. Lit is a brand of soft drink manufactured by the Coca-Cola Company that is sold in the United Kingdom, Ireland, Gibraltar, and the during the 1970s and 1980s. Lit was promoted by the advertising slogan that totally tropical taste. Between 2008 and 2014, Coca-Cola Company reduced the numbers of calories by the soda by 58% as part of its efforts to make the healthier product in response to the British government's public health responsibility deal. Now, aren't you all glad that he copied that from Wikipedia? Yeah, I'm going to call you out on it. Lamau in the baby bottles. That's what we do in the South, Retro. Welcome to Texas. I've heard the Liberty is good. What's it taste like? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're drinking all kinds. We're putting all kinds of stuff in our gob tonight. Wait, they don't do Lit anymore? What do you think of it? I don't mind. I don't mind New Coke. I think it's fine. I wish that they would actually have it out. I mean, not that I want to drink Coca-Cola much anymore, but I wish that they had it. So one more sip and then we'll move on. Like I said, it tastes more diet. It tastes more like Diet Coke than anything. Coke Zero is okay, but Diet Coke does suck. Wait, what is that? What are you talking about? What's going on, Clouds? What are you missing? What do you want to know? I love that soda. Lit is almost as good as Dandelion and... No, not bringing that up again. High fructose corn syrup is like poison for your body. I love it, though. Most good things in this planet are bad for you. I wouldn't mind being able to choose the high sugar version and pay the tax. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Purple, 100%. Yeah. Like, if this is Iron Brew, this is the cut down version, and it is $1, or you can buy the higher sugar version, which is $7. You would do it. I guarantee it. I prefer my liquid calories to come from beer, so I have to drink diet sodas. I like it. Wikipedia rules. No. What? Oh, that's right. Dustman. I forgot about that. Wait, did you call soft drinks soda pops or cola? I actually call it Coke. Coke is, everything is a Coke in the South. I get where you're coming from, Shifted. This is a Coke. This is a Coke. Dr. Pepper is a Coke. Iron Brew is a Coke. Water is a Coke. Everything's a Coke. I'm telling you right now. Nerf Extreme is sponsored by New Coke and Checkers Fast Food. No! Gross! Salt! Pouring salt on them. Hey, Sugar Walls champ. That's right. I want a drink. That's the new green. Is that the new green or blue? This is the blue one. This is the Liberty Brew blue. Did you hear what the Englishman and the Irish... I'm not rating that, Dan. I call it a drink. Diet Coke or Coke Zero have... pardon me. Chemical syrups like crap. Gives me headaches. I'll pass. Understandable, show. It does. You're going to die happy. If you're going to die happy. Green! Damn it, Janet! Cockblock too cocky. That's right. Darkberry tastes like the original. Darkberry doesn't taste bad at all. Look green. Oh, that's right. That's right. Cresta Pop is the best, hands down. I don't know what Cresta Pop is. I call them Pop. Mr. X, can you grab me a Pop? Everything in the South is a Coke. This is the conversation. If anybody who is not from the South makes their way down to the South and you're hanging out with some people and they said, hey, get me a Coke. And you're like, what kind? Dr. Pepper. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm going to the store. You want anything? Yeah, get me a Coke. What kind? Pepsi. Everything is a Coke. I swear to you. Except sweet tea. That's its own brand. Walrus got a Rocky in August at the Nottingham Theatre. What? Calls them soda or pop. Soda pop, eh? Yeah, that's what they call it up north in Minnesota. It's a soda pop. Popsicle. I have the same thing. It's pop. I understand. I get it. I get it. You've got to change it. Memphis people called soda a drink. Ooh. Yeah, we go pretty much every time they come through. And I know people say soda and also met Southern that say cola. Oh, there, get me a cola. Ooh, give me a Coke, Jizzy. Bam, LED, there you go, buddy. Third person fizz is just a sweet transvestite. I'm not going to bother putting together another massive book here, but you need to have it from the milkman in the UK, Cresta Pop. Just don't copy it from Wikipedia. Like, just say, it tastes like this. You don't have to give me the manufacturer dates. If there are no bubbles, it's juice. Juice. So water is juice. Tea is juice. Big Red is good. Oh, Big Red is classic, Killer Matt, dude. Big Red, orange slice, a squirt. Oh, man. Ooh, let's be honest, everybody. When was the last time you had squirt? Huh? Anybody out there? Raise your hand if you had squirt. Yeah. Grape Fanta. Oh, yeah. Fanta in general, man. Yeah, Big Red. Big Red's good. The ginger ale. Tall bottle milk. The only real milk. The rest is fake. I had it not too long ago. I had a retro moment for squirt. I miss orange slice. I do too. Cactus Cooler. What's Cactus Cooler? Who else misses Fruitopia? Oh, man. I remember getting that out of the vending machines at school. Well, Fruitopia. Last time I was in California. Lime Fanta. I've never had a lime Fanta. Ever. Like, Fanta was like orange, strawberry. I think there was a lemon, grape. There's probably one more, but those are the only ones that I ever dealt with. Maybe strawberry, but I have never heard of lime. That must be a Canadian thing. Del Voice, give some Coke, Hank Hill. What? I miss Cactus Cooler. I can't have it because they don't make it in diet version. What is Cactus Cooler? I don't know that one. Hawaiian Punch, Orange Fanta, Canada Dry Ginger Ale, Cherry Bromo Fizzy. Ooh, wait, we still have Fruitopia. Do you? Jolly good in Wildwood. Jolly good. Cresta is a frothy fruit flavored drink. Wow, you're trying to tongue twist me tonight. Produced in the United Kingdom from the early 70s, 2007. It originally came in 4 different flavors: strawberry, lemon, live, pineapple, and orange. Black. Wait a minute. Is that stuff I tried? That black currant, is that stuff that I tried that I didn't water down? FizzKid, answer my question. It's Tizzler still a thing? I don't know what that is. Hell yeah. We still have Fruitopia and Five Alive. That's right. We were talking about Five Alive, and I'm so jealous. Remember cream soda and Fresca? Oh, Jones's cream soda is the only one. No, how do you have Fruitopia? I'm so jealous. I agree. I am too. What about Quattro? Quattro? Cinco? Seis? I'm squirting right now. Too cocky. It's an orange pineapple soda. I don't remember it. I don't remember. Remember Minute Maid orange soda? Oh, yeah. You put water in Cordina? Maybe not. Don't know what they said you had. Oh, Rabina. That's what I had. Rabina. When he said that the black currant, I was like, maybe that's what I had. No, it's not. Thank you, Fizz. Thank you, buddy. Reed's ginger beer. Or squash. What? Squash? Yeah, Rabina. That's what it was. Nah, not four in Spanish. Quattro was a drink here in the 80s. Remember when they went through the high sugar ones? Sugar and Surge and Jolt. Jolt, Cola, and Surge. Dude, Surge was so big in like 1997. I was in high school and Surge hit. And dude, Surge was it. Nobody drank anything else. Like, the world drank Surge in 1997. And then they brought it back like a couple years ago. I think I had it on the show. We'll send Red's ginger beer here in upstate New York. We sell Red's. Really? I think it's more of a West Coast thing. Like Cheerwine is more of a North Carolina thing. We have Cheerwine. But yeah, Rabina, get your ass. I bought Surge on Amazon like a year or two ago. I found they had it in stores. They had it in, like in Walmart. I miss Cresta. I wish they made sugar in a bottle. They do. It's called liquid sugar. Oh, Surge in a bottle. Never mind. I read that too quick. No, it's only in cans, man. They realize I don't like it anymore. Talk about Surge? Yeah, Surge is rough. Somebody bought me Jolt Cola last year. I don't like cola drinks. I'm trying to ward them off. I mean, tonight's a different night. You know, we're trying this, and then we're going to try the Liberty Brew here. So, apparently, the Liberty Brew is like all the flavors of the United States rolled into one.
Oh, you're coming back for
Whoa!
more? Well, the fish stick says, bring it!
We should drink a crap out of Surge. Oh, yeah. Did you put water in your Rabina eventually, or is it only a memory that you have? No, I drank it straight for a while, and then I put water in it real quickly. Too cocky Twitch Prime for 2 months. Too cocky. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime subscription. You're like the best Too Cocky I've ever met. You are amazing. Here you are, and you have Amazon Prime, and you're using your Twitch Prime on me. You're awesome. Everybody should follow Too Cocky. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's see here. It's only tall boy cans. That's right. The longer ones, yeah. They just made Coca-Cola energy drink in the UK. Was it Coca-Cola Black? Grats, Bukake. Liberty tastes like drinking a rocket pop. Hey, Big Daddy. Good to see you, my friend. Be sure to stay away then, Big Daddy. All right, here we go. So, yeah, this is the Liberty Brew. And this is part of Mountain Dew's summer celebration. So, apparently, it is all the flavors of the United States. Look at this. You've got the Statue of Liberty riding a motorcycle. I mean, there's nothing more American than that. And then, of course, Screaming Eagle. Go, 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 go. They got a bison over there, some cowboy. This is America in a bottle. Let's try it. Did you ever read my message? I meant it. I know. F.U. Strimmer. Here we go. Wow. That does smell like all the flavors of the world wrapped into one damn bottle. Whew. It kind of smells like medicine. It smells like stuff you don't want to take, but you're really, really sick and have a bad cough. What's going on, Dustino? Welcome back, buddy. Man, this is the kind of stuff that keeps you up all night long. Robin! What's going on, Amber Nicole? What flavor is American in a bottle? I'll find out. Perfect timing. Nope, just called Coke Energy. Interesting. All right, here we go. That is a lot. There is a lot going on in my mouth right now. What is interesting is the sugar is coating my mouth. Wow, it is all over. It is all. Wow. Danger, danger. Keep you up all night long. That's right. Wow. Best root beer. Hang on. Best root beer is Dad's A&W and Mug. No, Dad's root beer. You had it right on the first one. Bless you. What flavor for Nevada? Our most unique flavor possibly is the legal prostitution.
Hosted.
It kind of smells like legal prostitution. Man, it's got like a hard cherry smell, but you don't taste any cherry. A lot of amazing is in your mouth. See, Lethal knows. Lethal knows. He's been there. It will taste like gummy bears. Who farted for me? Let's see what that was. Subzilla knows how to work the fart machine. Old Jamaica ginger beer. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've had that one. But yeah, I mean, it's different when it's across the oceans. You know, like I just a lot of the stuff over there I don't get to try. Amber Nicole, thanks so much for that host. Good to see you, girlie. Remember, I was talking about Donald Duck orange juice. I was thinking Bright and Ready orange juice, the cheap Sunny D. I still need to look for that Donald Duck. I need to go to the Dollar General and see if I can find it. Tukage! Bless you. Thank you. I saw them support Kiss in 93. No one remembers them. Remember Tab Cola? I think they still make Tab. I think Tab still exists. I laughed at that too, Dustino. Dustino. Bless you. All right. Man. I mean, I kind of see where Big Daddy's talking about the Rocket Pop. It kind of has that flavor to it. But then, like, my whole mouth is just coated in this sugar substance. And for this year, I have warded off soft drinks so I can feel my sugar buzz kicking in really, really high. But damn, like this, Mountain Dew is known for sugar content, 100%. So this is top notch right here. We shared a funny. Tukagi with salami on ranch sauce. That's the way that, that's close to the way that Delve likes her mussels. But we have some U.S. stuff over here. Weird. Well, yeah, it's because America likes to get their stuff out there and get more people addicted to it. The hottest band in the world, America Brew, Liberty Brew. Remember when they tried to make a Sprite remix or whatever it was called? It tasted like Skittles. Oh yeah. Wasn't it clear? Was it clear? Is that what I'm remembering? Cheers, Amber. It wasn't too long ago either. I was so terrified to drink Tab Cola as an ingredient that causes cancer. Probably still does. Not that Kiss, not that danger. It's called Old Jamaica. It's a strong on ginger. I don't know of that one. But yeah, so we did try the Liberty Brew right here from Mountain Dew. And I mean, it lives up to Mountain Dew standards, which is about 136% sugar and then some flavors splashed in. I miss Crystal Pepsi. They brought it back. I want to say 2015, 2016, because we tried it on the show again. And it tasted like Pepsi. It tasted just like Pepsi. It was just clear. I think it's gone now. I'm a squirt on Lethal. Squirt with... You can't squirt with ranch. That Mountain Dew is good. Tastes like gummy bears. I kind of see with the gummy bears coming in, and I kind of see the Rocket Pop. There's a lot going on. It's like when you were a kid and you were like you went to like the snow cone place, and they're like, "What do you want?" And like, "I want the blueberry and the cherry and the lime and the grape and the orange and the lemon," and you just kept throwing out, and they mix it up into one big mass called a suicide, and then it was just like this. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. We had it for a year, then it vanished again. Yeah, it's a summer promotion. That's how they do it. That's why this new Coke thing is out. That's why the Liberty Brew is out. It's all about the promotion. It's like Baja Blast. They know people love it. They take it away so that it sells so much more. If it's out year round, people are like, who cares? But if the big surgeon comes back, like the McRib, it's like, it's a happening. So that's what they do. I don't know if they'll bring back Crystal Pepsi, though. Squirt non-fatality. Ooh, squirt back. We have a sugar buzz here. Yes, we do. The Crystal Pepsi last week still here. Is it really? Everything's in Canada.
Hosted.
Sprite Remix. Remember the folks was putting codeine in a baby bottle in Sprite Remix and drinking it. It looks so dumb. Codeine? Why? Dan Frode. And I had some American items from a shop called Americandy in the UK. Never knew what a Twinkie was. You never knew what a Twinkie was? What's going on, Skokum? Thanks so much for that host, my friend. How are you doing, dude? I miss when you bought bottles of soda and the cap might give you a free one. I once got like 6 frees with my friend, and we had to carry them home with no lids. Yeah, like one of the biggest things that I'll always remember is the Pepsi points. If anybody back in the 90s, I want to say this was like 94, 95, 96, somewhere in that area. But they had Pepsi points. And if you guys weren't around, or if you didn't know about it, if you're over the seas or whatever, you would buy a Pepsi bottle, and Pepsi sold on F ton of Pepsi. And they did for a couple years. But you would buy a bottle of Pepsi, and on the side, if you bought a bottle, it had like 1 Pepsi point, and you would cut it out the label. If you bought a 6-pack of Pepsi in the cardboard container, it would have like 3 or 5 points, and you would cut it out. If you bought the 24 case, it would have like 6 or 10 points on there. And you would collect the Pepsi points, then you would put them in an envelope, lick it, seal it, and mail it to Pepsi with your item. If you collected 10,000 Pepsi points, you could get like a Pepsi cooler. Or if you had like 1,000, you get a Pepsi shirt, a Pepsi hat. It was a phenomenon until they did a commercial with a jet. And it said if you got 10 million or something low, like ridiculously low, if you got 10 million Pepsi points, they would give you a fighter jet, like an F-14 fighter jet. Some dude, he went out there and he scrounged in the dumpsters, and he went out back. He asked people, they sent him in, and he sent 10 million or whatever the number was, Pepsi points to Pepsi going, give me my jet. And they go, well, we're just joking. And he goes, no, because they didn't have that damn disclaimer at the bottom saying, this is not a real prize. And he sued, and I don't think he ended up winning, because I want to say I read that story recently. Because it was like, come on, dude. But he did sue Pepsi. I think he lost. But anyway, I got on a tangent. Sorry. They brought back Diet Baja Blast, and I couldn't be happier. Is it back still? Do the same thing with Ketchup Doritos here. Ketchup Doritos? Never knew what a Twinkie was? Blasphemy. He's in a different country, though. He's in a completely different country. New Coke was better in my opinion, but I like Pepsi anyway. Skokum! I'm on your side, buddy. I had my first Twinkie last year. You're welcome. Nope, and Nerdy and Lucky Charms and loads of stuff. Ooh, Lucky Charms, dude. Pepsi points are like Camel Bucks and Marlboro Dollars. There you go, Shifted. I didn't want to go that route, but that's fine. 36 Mafia had a song called Sippin' on Some Syrup in the video, Baby Bottle, Codeine, and Sprite Remix. I didn't know that. My mom smoked, and I used to collect those. Yes, Camel points were big, and Marlboro was top, man. You can get all kinds, like, and Marlboro crap was easy. Like, you could get, like, a real deal Marlboro leather jacket for, like, 6 Marlboro bucks. It was ridiculous. You poor, deprived person. They do an America, they do an Americandy by you. It's America. All of America's Americandy. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, 90% of the stores that you go into has walls of candy. Candy. Too cocky, successfully deleted. Oh, he's making something. Maybe we should got some in a parcel. Woo! Yay! Nerdy Ashes Divide. What's going on, buddy? Great to see you. How are you doing? What everyone wants in original Coke is the cocaine back in it. My dad had a Marlboro jacket that he got from those points. Yes, Marlboro, get your ass. Fun dip. Ooh, I love those Reese's Pieces though. They made like mini Reese's Pieces back in the day. What's your favorite thing at Americandy? Just at Americandy that's like in the American stuff. Esky, do they have those blue jelly dolphins over there? Yes, they're at gas stations, believe it or not. Like you could just pull up to a Shell station or petrol station, and boom, there's those blue those sugary kind of dolphins. They're gummies. Anything Reese's, I agree with you. But yeah, the Pepsi points were massive. I want to say they did it for 2 or 3 years, and then that fighter jet thing came out, and they're like gone. Actually, for some reason, I like Circus Peanuts. Shifted. The second that you stepped in this stream, I knew that there was some kind of like kindred spirit connection between you and I. And honestly, Shifted, I can't wait for the day when we can sit down and share a bag of Circus Peanuts together. I have not had some in some time, but I love Circus Peanuts. Now, not the gas station Circus Peanuts that are in that clear package with the red top. Not that. The Circus Peanuts in the yellow bag with like all the designs on it. Those are Circus Peanuts, and God, I love those. I love those, man. It's okay. Needed a command to remind Dime that he's salty. Undefined. How are you doing tonight, Undefined Dime? Circus Peanuts. The store I work sells them. I never tried Circus Peanuts before. Well, it's definitely better than Mussels and Mayo. I've only had the shitty ones. I need to upgrade. Didn't the Circus Peanuts come in cans? No, not that I know of. Leonard versus PepsiCo Inc. Yep, he lost. They changed it to 700 million points in the new ads. Thank you. So not only am I up on my knowledge, I didn't remember how much. What was the initial? Does it say what the initial was? It said they changed it to 700 million, but what was the initial amount that they needed to buy the jet, Red? Stupid Mussels and Mayo. Delve, have you tried Circus Peanuts? Because I would not steer you wrong. I am not a king. Candy corn is the devil. Gross. Candy corn's awesome too. Wonder what I'm thinking of. I don't know. Maybe Sticks. Stop being drunk, too cocky. Undefined, man. What are you gonna do this weekend, dude? What is everybody gonna do this weekend? 7 million. Okay. All right. I knew that's a low number. That's a low ass number for an F-14 fighter jet. Okay. Fine Dime on the back. What? Oh, Pat's Fine Dime on the back. I love Circus Peanuts. See, Delve? See, that's where I would steer you. I would steer you in the right direction, not Mayos. Are they real peanuts? No, Fatality was kind of on the same page. They kind of taste like foamy candy corn. A lot of people relate the flavor to candy corn, but they're amazing. Some people say they taste like bananas. That's another flavor that people think they taste like. And I see both. It's like candy corn and banana had a fluffy, gooey mixture. It's amazing. I love peanuts. I'd like to nap a lot this weekend. Pepsi Blue, Arizona soda, and everything they sell. Pepsi Blue? I think I know that. That sounds kind of familiar. Arizona soda, Arizona sweet tea, man. I have family coming over this Sunday, so I'll be busy. They're making a movie about McDonald's Monopoly stickers theft. Yes. If anybody here in America has ever played the Monopoly game from McDonald's, like, it was rigged, like, through the mafia. Like, that's insane, right? The same people kept winning over and over year after year. Like, the first year, like this family of 6, they won a car. And then 2 years later, they won, like, $1 million. And it's like, that's kind of fishy, right? And it took them decades to figure this out. It's crazy. I would love to watch the full thing. I read the articles on it and heard some people talking about it, but I would love to see the actual thing behind it. Banana, squeeze it. Good stuff. Let's see here. I like them too. They're so good. Amber Nicole. I knew it. Nice. I now need to try them. They're awesome. I like them. They're not everybody. Orange candy peanuts, but they're just shaped like peanuts. Like, I'm trying to differentiate to let other people know. They're like marshmallow things, but I like them. Most people think I'm crazy. Well, Shifted, you're amongst friends. Me, you, Amber Nicole, and Delve are going to share 4 bags of Circus Peanuts because I'm not giving them up. Everybody gets their own damn bag. They're like $1 for a bag. I cannot believe you've only had the damn generic ones from the... You need to upgrade. Go to Walmart and look in the candy section for Circus Peanuts. They're in a yellow bag. They're usually on the bottom shelf. Orange candy peanuts, but it's not peanuts. It was yes, it was. The reason that the game was rigged is because some dude, I want to say he was in Chicago, but I think that's too mafia-esque. But some dude was in Chicago, and he knew the printer that was printing the individual winner tickets, right? That was in like California or something. And the dude would tell him, hey, this one is being printed right now. Or he would grab it off the line and sneak it out and send it back to Chicago. And then that dude would sell it or send it off somewhere. I can't remember the whole dealings. But yeah, the entire Monopoly game was rigged. But not by Monopoly, not by McDonald's, by an inside worker that was printing them. I remember those, Delves. What about the red candy peanuts? I love those. Oh, you're talking about the little spiny ones? Is that what you're talking about? Vixen! What's going on, Vixen? Good to see you. I just found it online, Circus Peanuts. Did it used to come in cans? So did it used to come in cans? Oh, it did used to come in cans. I didn't know. Maybe over there. I don't remember it over here, though. Let's sit around enjoying circus peanuts, squeezing it, and warheads. Oh, man. I remember that's another stupid thing, man. You would just do it in school. You know, you get a warhead, be like, how long can you hold it in your mouth? Forever. It's candy. It's not like, you know, the hot pepper challenge. Does it for the Bobs and Vagine. That's true, Vixen. Hi, Selena. Selena Gomez. Tukaki is currently drink. Don't mind him. He's being stupid. Half and half. Lemon, strawberry, cranberry, peach iced tea, and green tea. Arizona Nerdy. Arizona Nerdy. Squeeze it. No. Yep, in cans. Santa picked IG. All right, cool. Those bottled Kool-Aids. The one with the little moon-shaped top that you would break off at... The next Star Wars convention sold out today. Where's it at? Remember Crybaby Bubblegum? Yes. No, Fizz. They were real peanuts. No, they weren't real peanuts. It's not real peanuts. Heroes, listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Circus peanuts are not real peanuts. Latacom. What? Yes, Squeeze It is what they were called. Oh, Squeeze It. Yeah, Squeeze It. They had the faces on the bottles. We're going down weird territory tonight. I had Arizona tea one time. Arizona tea is awesome. Atomic Fireball is better for that challenge. The little red candy. Tukagi. I'm currently drunk. Don't mind me. It says circus peanuts on the can. Yeah, no. My friend snorted pixie sticks once. Yeah, you used to do that at the ball field. Dime, I do appreciate you, bro. You gifted me sub to everyone, and I enjoy you in chat. Look at that. Too cocky. Being nice. That's adorable. Anaheim, August 2020. Arizona green tea is life. What fit? Oh, okay. I got you. No drama, though. Carrot cake Oreo. No. Go to your room, Esky. Yeah, go to IGS, send a pic. It's not right. If Hero says it's real peanuts, then it's not right. Like Pips, but harder and not sugared. Tukaki is nice for now. Well, now's the time for you to take your machete and cut his arms and legs off, or whatever you used to do. Circus peanuts are banana-flavored foam candy. They're kind of foam. I looked them up and like to try them now. You go to IG too then. I will later. All right. So I don't know if Retro Mortis is still here. We have kind of clambered on into some damn crazy talk tonight. Hopefully Retro is still here though. Metal Canuck and ice cream. Just ice cream in general. Gone. She's gone. Metal Vixen. Fable Vixen's not here. Mama Fatality brought the carrot cake aurora. It's okay. Nah. And chocolate flan. Retro, are you here? Well, whether he's here or not. I'd like him to be here, but whether he's not, that's fine. All right, let's take this down so we can appreciate this. Cranberry Sprite. I like it. Let's do one more shot of this Liberty. And Cheetos, yes. A flaming hot Cheetos. It is crazy. Yuck. Grandma candy. What? Grandma candy? What's grandma candy? All right, I think I'm better. All right. So, there he is right there. Retro Mortis on his Instagram. I think it was about a week ago, maybe a week and a half. He posted something that I don't remember. I wish that I remembered, and I don't. But it looked absolutely amazing, and as soon as I see something like that, I knew that I had to have it in my possession. So, this is from 1988 from Topps. Dinosaurs Attack. Cards, stickers, and bubble gum. And this is a complete pack of Dinosaurs Attack cards. It has been opened as a display, but all the packs are still intact. How crazy is that, right? Psh, Retro's been going over. What? Oh. Retro's been called over. Oh, shit. That's right. This show is sponsored by TVG Sweets with Strawberries. That's a lot of gum. Oh, shit. Sweet. So, yeah, these are all the individual card packs for Dinosaurs Attack.
Oh, you want to give a gift? Well, the Fish Stick has got a gift for you. It's called the Tartar Sauce Special.
Undefined Dime. You are amazing, my friend. Thank you so much. Nice. It's from Topps. Yes, Topps. Roger. Roger. Undefined, man. Thank you so much for gifting that 1-tier sub to Amber Nicole. So there we go. These are the individual packs. You can see the dinosaurs attack right there. And then it's got the red dino. And then you got this green one on the back. I think there's 4 different ones. I don't know. I want to say that there's 4 different pack types, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to it. So yeah, eat one. We will. What's going on, Zan? So yeah, this is a complete box. And 1988. This has been sealed since 1988. Raise your hand if you were alive in 88. That's right. Put your hand down, Vixen, Amber Nicole, Retro. I bought 12 packs. You went all out, man. That's pretty much how I go. So we're gonna open them. I don't know what a complete set is, but we're gonna open them. We probably won't get to the whole thing tonight. So yeah, let's take it out. Sealed since 1988, and we got to try the gum. We have to try the gum. I was born before 1988. That means put your hand up. Oh, there is gum in this one. All right, so there we go. Tossing that to the side. There is the gum still attached to one of the stickers right there. If you hold it up so you can chomp it off with my machete. Oh, that's right. I got my emotes back. Yay! All right, so there is the gum from 1988. All right. Not very good. Mmm. Yeah. Well, I swallowed a little bit of it, but I don't want the rest down there. Mmm. I was not prepared for this, man. All right. Well, that was gross. I still think the lube was grosser. Well, anytime you eat gum from 1988, you've got to wash it down with some whiskey dick, right? Tastes like whiskey. All right. Dribble. There we go. Don't swallow. That's what she said. That's right. But no, I was not prepared. Give those kidneys a workout tonight. That's from Freddy's Ready. I warned you. I need some deodorant to wash that down. What's going on, Orca? You missed all the things that I said about you earlier because you weren't here. Too cocky with milk. All right. So this is the Brontosaurus, and this is a sticker of the Brontosaurus. And check it out, man. These are all designed like this. Super Chica flashing again. No! Non-alcoholic whiskey, eh? Amber Nicole, that's Freddy's emote. And then on the back, it has some information about it. Late Jurassic. And I don't know, see, because back then, like, and this is the 80s, back then, they had things that was like, okay, the Brontosaurus and Brachiosaurus were from the whatever area, and it seemed like everything was from the Jurassic state, but it's not. Like, what is it? The Triceratops is like 300 million years difference from the Tyrannosaurus Rex or something like that, like in real life. Super Chica, good to see you. Fable Vixen faints. You nasty. I gotta feed the cat. You'll be here when I get back, right? Probably. Damn, can't post clips. Why can't you? Figures. Yes, you missed it. But yeah, somebody's got to quote that for me because I'm not sure. Hey, Chica. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we got to do a little quick with this. Prometheus Explodes. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you're supposed to play a game with this or not. And then the past comes alive. Look at this, man. He's eating part of the Brooklyn Bridge. It's got a little news article about it. See Card 5, Homeroom Horror. What? Send that clip to me, CP. I'll post it in chat. And then, from 1988, The Time Twister. Let's all do the Time Twister. Prometheus, get your ass. Poor Prometheus, he never gets to have any fun. And these are all like this. These are all upside down. These are all different. Don't swallow. It's kind of cool, man. I love the artwork on this. As soon as Retro posted this, I knew that I had to have these classic artwork pieces right there. Number 43, Business Lunch. Business Casual. And then the last one in this pack, which is Meltdown. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the dude's eyeball is popping out. Can you imagine going to Walmart or whatever store it was, and then like sitting on the shelf are packs of these cards, and you're like, Mommy, can I get Dinosaurs Attack? Like, this one looks kind of horrific, okay? He's eating a dude. But these two look fairly innocent, especially for the 80s. That's fairly innocent stuff right there. I mean, they had Dino Riders on TV, Transformers, things like that. So this was very common. And you pick this up for your 5-year-old, and then boom, he pulls out this card. Yeah, only in the 80s. Someone's shooting fireworks near me. Really? I didn't know they had fireworks up there. Newspaper background is cool. I do like that. Good game, Walrus. All right, let's check out this clip. Let's see what the clip is. I gotta know. Ooh, soda's coming back at me.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say
got the part where
hallelujah.
it muted? Yeah, you
Say
should've clipped it when I was
hallelujah. Say
chewing it.
hallelujah. Say
Whatever.
hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you very much. Let's see. Hades 8. Hades, appreciate that follow. How you doing tonight? Still not Godzilla. Still easier to get than Garbage Pail Kids. Oh yeah, I mean you're talking. I paid $12 for this entire pack, for this entire box, something like that. $12 shipped, something crazy. Garbage Pail Kids are kind of sought after though. That's cute. Somebody's shooting fireworks. That's crazy. If you had an empty wall, you could hang them up for a crazy cool wallpaper. I could actually, my backdrop for where I take pictures is all comic book covers. What I could do is put these up for the backdrop for it, for like different days, because it's very interchangeable. I could have the comic books on one side, flip it over, and have these on the other. That's not a bad idea, Orca. I didn't go that far back. What? I think it's been years since he's seen an empty wall. Yes, it has. Based on the Old Man's Attack cards, it's a knockoff, but funny AF. I mean, easier to get from your parents, not to... Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, I mean, these were pretty docile on the covers, but internally, man. So let's open up another one. Let's think, what was this? I don't want to open up the same pack. So open up that. Let's open up the Trapjaw one here. Orca with a thumbs up. This night, nothing. It's day here. Where are you located, Hades? Where are you located? In hell, duh. So, check it out. Straight off the bat, man, we get another Prometheus. We get another one of the Brooklyn Bridge Eater. So that's 2 doubles right there. And then we get Trapped in the Basement. It's like future Jurassic Park right there. There we go. See that? I mean, I like it, but that's a gruesome card. And if you're not paying attention, and parents in the 80s didn't give a damn. Let's be honest. They didn't give a damn. So you're getting this. And I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it looks like they actually put nipples on the girl. Like, that's a rough card right there. Let's see here. For original Topps flavor, try eBay non-fitting. What? Let me see. I want to see what you put up there, Spock. The hell is that, Spock? Anyway, So yeah, this one's kind of gruesome right there. Oh, where's my discard stack? There it is. Oh, this one's really cool. All right, Spock, I can't check it out, man. It's not letting me. Sorry, buddy. I really want to open another pack now. How many pack did you get? You said 12, is that right? $14.99? Parents didn't give a damn in the 90s either. My favorite movie when I was 8 was Roadhouse. This one's actually really cool. Look at this. The skeletons are shooting out, or the skin is shooting off. I don't know, but damn. Roadhouse. Then we've got The Ultimate Sacrifice. Check it out. This dude on the back. What is this? Helen, I'll love you always. What is that? Patrick Swayze is Bay. And then there's another stick of gum. No, I'm not eating it. I ate one stick of gum. That's enough for a lifetime. 1988 gum is not very good. I'm letting you guys know that ahead of time. But yes, this is, I'm telling you guys a little bit of a truth behind a Jizzy here. My favorite dinosaur of all time is the Ankylosaurus. And there he is, the Ankylosaurus as a sticker. And he shoved his tail through that dude's guts. Late Cretaceous. So they actually do have it. They don't say all Jurassic. That's pretty cool. Curved Lizard. I want to grow up and be a sexy assassin goals. There you go. First, you got to get the tattoo. That's step one. Eat it. Already did, Lethal. You aren't here. I still drawn the stripper with the cowboy hat. What? DeWarm. Also, point of no return with Bridget Fonda. We are drinking new Coke, though. It's 80s in my mouth. Okay, Vixen. Wait, that was Matt Berry that was in that last pick. Probably. Ginger can eat the gum. No artificial sweeteners. Probably not. You're right. But, damn. Every piece you open. So, yeah, we got a couple of duplicates out of that. And, see, we opened this one. We got to open this one. Again. Crack this one open from 1988. I'm trying to be gentle with the wrapping for some damn reason. K? You don't K her. She K's you. K. We got an additional Brontosaurus. See, this one makes it very difficult to collect the entire set. I'm telling you right now. Look, we've only opened 3 packs, and I've already gotten multiple duplicates. Loving these cards. I know, that's why I got them. Like, Retro Mortis turned me on to them. I don't know if I remember them from back then, but as soon as I saw them, I knew that I had to have it. Had to. There's a newspaper article on the back of this one. Soviets versus Dimitrions. Translated edition. Sends Nerdy some deodorant so he could eat it. I think once is enough in a lifetime. Sarah, what are you doing to that wedding? I mean, these are rough cards for kids, man. Look, he's stomping on this guy that looks like Newt Gingrich or something. What is this? Wedding reception. It's got blood on it. Wow, that's a detailed ass card right there. And then we've got Surion Secrets. And what do they reveal? You'll get 3 sets, apparently. He's going for his crotch.
Hosted.
Hey, Sir Pizza, Prometheus log. Let's read it. Prometheus log. Dr. Elis Throne, Temporal Physicians, Space Station, Director, reporting.
My staff and I have been recently working feverishly to reverse the cataclysmic time tilt and send the dinosaurs back to their own era. Finally, after 40 sleepless hours, I slumped over my desk and had a curious dream. Advancing ever so calmly out the shadows was a kind of humanoid dinosaur. Benevolent, with an enlarged cranium and an oddly comforting voice, like mine. It called itself Sauron. It explained that the significant difference between our species and the dinosaurs is that we humans, with very evolved advanced minds, understand the difference between right and wrong, human beings have souls, and throughout history we've attached cosmic significance to the eternal struggle of good versus evil. There you go. Bloody hell!
So yeah, he hooked up with this dude apparently, and they did the J-Dub thing with docking. Satan Laurel, yes. And then we've got, oh, look at this. It's one of the counter cards. Dino Tag Synopsis, right? With all that information. And then you can check off which one you have. Check off! Get your ass. Apparently there are 55 cards in the set. And I don't know if that includes the stickers or not. The stickers have numbers on them? It says number 2. Number 2 is this Expert in Space. Okay, so the stickers are not included in the 55 set. So that's kind of cool. So 55 from 1988. Bloody hell. Right. Thickerness. Yes, that's right. Chica has a pizza in hand now. What kind of pizza you got? Too sweet. What's going on, Sir Pizza? Good to see you, buddy. And then the last one from that pack is Topps Presents Dino. Oh, this is like the cover card. There you go. 55 cards and 11 stickers. And look at that, man. The dinosaur eating the world. That is awesome. I love these. Absolutely love these. Did it let you know I finished feeding the cat? Welcome back. Welcome back. Likes their girls thicker than a Snicker. That's true. That's true. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so let's grab one more pack, and then we'll move on to something else. But I do like these. We may open up a couple more down the line. This one's got broken gum in it. We'll go with this one. There we go. One more pack tonight. That'll give us 4 packs that are opened. Fizzkid. Snickers might have their own checklist. They may. All right, so the gum in there is broken, but it's actually not attached to it, so we're going to set that over there. So here we go. We have a Triacodon. Not sure. It's a ducky, I think. Not sure. Read that number 1. It says how many stickers? It says 11. It says 11. And then we have, another one with the dude with the hand. So that's a duplicate. And then we have, this one's new. Panic in the Stadium. I mean, that's rough images for a kid, though. I mean, I hate being that dude. Like, I love these a lot, but that's rough images. If you're not paying attention, that's crazy. Then we have the Time Scanner Disaster. It's kind of cool. It's like a theater or something, man. There's a lot going on in these. Does it have a set? Wait, does that set have a Lickalotopus in it? It might. We haven't got the full set yet. Can't hold them back. The dinosaurs are coming. Lickalotopus. Feels like 2 cards, but I guess it's not. And the final one in this set is Supreme Evil. Look at this. And what's cool is it seems like these cards, if you put them in order, actually tell a story. Tricoodon. Thank you. It's really cool. I like this, man. If you were to set this out in a normal book, you could actually follow a story and read the back. That's brilliance. That's super brilliance when it comes to this. So yeah, I mean, we have a lot more to go. So yeah, we'll just stop for tonight with those. I do like these a lot. Retro, man, thank you so much for drifting my attention towards these, because this is incredible. Satan! I collected all those off-the-wall sets. Oh, they have a lot. There's a whole bunch of weird ones out there. Not just like the mainstream ones. There was a lot of weird ones out there. On the subject of dinosaurs, Buka spotted a news article on fox hunters feeding baby foxes to hunting hounds. I said I was no more wrong than feeding the goat to the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Hey, we've come full circle tonight, Fizzkid, haven't we? Haven't we? Supreme Evil. Oh, man, it's too late to switch my name to that. Oh, I like it. I like it. Retro Mortis. Boom. Thank you, buddy. Hand up and pizza. That's right. I'm beginning to think it has to have a comic book tie-in. I don't know, Spock. I don't know. I did not remember that these existed. So if they have a comic book, maybe. I mean, there was Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. There was Dino Riders. There's a lot of stuff like it. Mars Attacks was very well, like, had the same kind of art style. So maybe. Have we? I'm going in circles. Am I lost? Probably. Let's see here. Hi. It's spelled H-I. Settle down on the frittata. What the hell is that? Gotta go back to work. Bye, stream. Have a good night, everyone. And for the love of God, lay off the lube, nerdy. Never! Thank you so much for stopping in, Fable. Have a great night at work. I'm sorry you gotta work. Hi. Settle down. Like in the desert. What? Bye, Vixen. Remember Zebra Stripe gum? They still make that. They still make that stuff that lasts like 2.5 seconds. There you go. Good night, Vixen. Zan hanging out. All right, so let's do, it's 9. Let's do a couple more things because I need to get this stuff done and put away and all that stuff. Let's do this. I picked up this recently. I've been doing a lot of online auctions. This is from 1994. This is Star Wars Adventure Journal. And this is that damn Stormtrooper that I posted for like Valentine's Day or something, where he's got like the, like at a distance, look at that. That mask is like he's like it's like a half drunk Stormtrooper. Like, anybody else see that? What's the humidity outside? Later, people. Killer Matt, I appreciate you stopping by. Killer Matt, you need to send me your download so I can get your wrestling character. We gotta get you on the new roster now that the pay-per-view's over with. They were a direct Mars Attack card homage. Were they? Is that official? Is that like Spock official? He's hit his head on one too many doors. Storm Pooper. Yeah, this is the same one. I cannot believe that I found this on a damn book from 1994. It's Your Glimpse into the Star Wars Galaxy. It is kind of neat. I briefly skimmed through this. It talks about some of the lesser known characters, and then it sort of makes its own kind of story into it. Let's see here. There was let's see here. The Red Moons, a team profile. General Adrian Kraken, suspected private military force, alias identity, the Red Moons. Like, it's this kind of stuff. Like, it's very interesting. If I had the time, maybe you can, Killer Matt, whisper it to me. Whisper the link so I can get your character downloaded. Storm Pooper, that's funny. But yeah, what's the humidity out there? We'll be feeling that here soon. But it's an interesting book. I think it's kind of cool. I wish I had the time to sit down and actually read it. Just because they have so many different ones. Here's Carl Archin. And he's got some knowledge on him. Oh, that's what this is for. It's for the Star Wars role-playing game. I was like, why does this show 5Ds? Lesser known, the Rey. We still don't know her. Not yet. Vape Life Cloudy. What? That's no. Just hashtag Vape Life. Anyway. But yeah, so there it is right there. I didn't even notice this. I was just reading the book. Star Wars role-playing game. So this is for the role-playing game. Why would you pick the goofy Stormtrooper from Empire? I don't understand. I'm in love with a stripper. You're a stripper, right, Nerdy? I can be. What's going on, Six? Six, you missed a lot of stuff tonight. How you been, man? How was your Friday? So yeah, it's got a lot of information about different characters. It talks about Han and, of course, the big ones. But then it's got these other ones in here. Lady Selena Hairbright. That sounds like some stuff from Game of Thrones. Like, Hairbright? Come on, bro. Hey, peoples. Good to see you, Six. Six Psychos. Paint stripper? What? What the hell is that? Okay, it went away real quick. What the hell was that? That was weird. Dude, it was amazing. I had cake and alcohol. Lucky. You tell me the word stripper was not permitted? How? Wow. Okay. Carbonite Chamber. Derp Trooper. Derp Trooper. So yeah, Star Wars book. I love it just because of the Derp Trooper on the front. All right, we're doing some rapid fire stuff real quick. Let's talk about the DC Primal Age. And we finally picked up the Green Lantern. I love these, man. I always talk about it. It's classic He-Man style from Masters of the Universe that Funko has been dipping into recently. Vape Life, there you go. I'm going to tell everybody that I'm eating salad like Nerdy does, though. There you go. There you go. I appreciate you eating salad, man. I did not have salad. I didn't have any dinner tonight before I got the show. Work was pretty strenuous today, so. Do you want me to tell you the hashtags for my character? Yeah, whatever way I can get so I can download your character off the share site. Anyway, so we got Green Lantern. I got to open him up just because I need to put him with the rest of them. Get your voice back, though. That's something. Yeah, I was screaming a lot. The LED Shaggy match had me, like, really, really bad. It's not 100%, but it's a lot better than it was. So I was kind of excited to get this Green Lantern figure just because of the amount of stuff that he comes with. Like, I love that he has armor. Like, there's nothing on his armor. It's just armor. And then he has this chain with the Green Lantern on it. And then he's got these green pads, which is very reminiscent of Beastman. If anybody collected or had Master of the Universe back in the day, this is very close to it. No problem. All right. 6, he was toasted. That's right, toasted. Wiener jokes. Give me another wiener joke. And then these are some of the other pieces. And a lot of them don't come with this many accessories. He comes with the lantern axe. I like they even put the damn lantern inside of each side of the axe, which is pretty damn awesome. They've got the big giant green see-through mace. And of course, every one of them has got to have their own damn shield. But I just love the damn chain. And you can also, a cool thing, you can take it off and put it on any other like 6-inch character. Let's see here. Give me another winner. Hey, 6. I like the Flava Flav necklace. Dude's a gangster. C6. I knew you'd enjoy it. It's like He-Man mixed with Mr. T and Robin Hood. Very close, Sam. You're not too far off. But yeah, I love these figures. It's such a great throwback. And for the most part, if you're looking on Amazon, you can get almost all of these for less than $9. You just got to wait for their fluctuation price. I got him for like $6, which is an incredible price for this figure. It looks great. It poses good. It looks great with the whole team. I like it. Undefined Dime Modified. Let's see here. Noise. I don't think it was honey. Maybe honey flavored lube or deodorant. Here, those are flavors he likes. 6. I'm not even lying to you, dude. We opened up. Where's my box? We opened up a couple of packs from these cards from Dinosaurs Attacks from 1988, and it had gum in it from 1988 right there. And that stuff is super damn hard and gritty, and the sugar just tastes weird. I'm going to be honest with you. We ate that tonight, and then we washed it down with some sponsor, Whiskey Dick, number 69 lubrication. I told you, you missed a lot. We also tried New Coke, the classic 1986 New Coke. And then we also had, if I can find it, Liberty Brew, which is what gave me the energy to do what I need to do. You had to try some, right? Of course I did. You know me. Let's see here. What we got? He's sounding a lot better now. Maybe he had some honey. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Ooh, maybe. You had to try something. Yep. Okay. Do you have kids? Who's asking? Dang, now I'm thirsty again. Are any of those things current products? You're drinking old stuff. All right. The Liberty Brew is brand new. The Liberty Brew is Mountain Dew's summer flavor. It's supposed to taste like all of America. And it does. There's a lot of sugar in this. And then New Coke is the old school recipe from 1986 that Coke has brought back for the Stranger Things Season 3. And I bought a big giant pack. Well, not a pack, but the Stranger Things Coca-Cola box, and the New Coke came in it. It came with 2 cans and then 2 bottles with the Stranger Things. Much like everything else, sounds worse than it is. That's true. I'm asking me, Lee, okay? Lee, okay? Is that how you say your name? The gum was pretty nasty when it was fresh, so hard. How much more? Yeah, and 30-something years later, 31 years. But yeah, of course we tried it. I discovered red, white, and blue Rebels at Dutch Bros recently. They're brown, but so damn good. Red, white, and blue Rebels. What is that? What is that, 6? Coca-Cola contained cocoa, and their ingredients is cocaine, 1805 to 1903. Yes, undefined, we know. Lele, okay. Lele, okay? Is that how you say your name? Lele, okay? You're not wrong. It's just one of the worst guys. It was pretty gross. It was very crunchy. It's their energy drinks. Oh, okay. I got you. Red, white, and blue. But pretty good, huh? Not bad. This one's not bad. There's a lot of flavor going on inside this. And the more I talk about it, the more it sounds like a food show. But it's not. There's a lot of goofy-ass stuff in here. But yeah, we've been drinking New Coke, which I don't see the big problem with. It tastes a little different than normal Coke. But apparently, in 1986, it became a super uproar in the world. And they have not brought it back until this summer. So, of course, I had to have it. Good game, damn. Good day, Walrus. Anyway, so there we go. The Green Lantern figure from the Savage World from Funko. I love these. I love them a lot, man. Nerdy, doing Coke, drinking blue stuff, and eating powder. Nothing weird here. Just another day. Don't forget the lube, though. You got to add the lube, too. Got to have the lube. Oh, speaking of that, I happen to have an original He-Man shield with me, too. So you can see kind of what they're basing it on. Come on. I pulled his whole arm off, but we'll just ignore that. So there is the Green Lantern, and there is the original He-Man shield. It's kind of close in size, man. It's kind of close. The lube was for the dry gum, right? How do you know this? Were you here like hiding? Were you hiding and just not talking? Because that's exactly what I washed down the old gum with, was the lube. Kindred spirits. But yeah, so we got a couple more things. That's I want to save. So let's do this. We got to open another figure tonight. Maybe I write for this show. If I had writers, my job would be a lot easier. I wouldn't have to make up this stuff at the top of my head. Just double check the groin and legs match Skeletor and Prince Adam. Yeah, you got to watch all that. So I picked up this recently. I've been looking for this one. I don't collect a whole lot of NECA figures just because they are kind of on the more expensive line. And they're around the ballpark of $30 to $35 to $40 depending on what you get. And my thing is I like volume. I like a lot versus, like expensive. Let's only have one hot toy. So when the NECA figure came out, I knew I had to have it. I paid $29 for Ace Ventura. Let's see here. I got some money back from taxes this week. Yay! Awesome. Praise and Durst. You don't make this stuff up just to be yourself. That's true. Making stuff up is more fun, though. Ace, that's great. You can't read, so what good would writers be? Well, they're inside my head. Jim Carrey, hey, Ace. Talk with your butt. We've done that already. We did that. It's in the intro. I almost bought that guy. We're going to find out if it's worth it or not. It's still available on their website. I actually got this off of Amazon. So if you're looking for it, it's there. It's in the thing. Like a glove. Do it. I'm not wearing pants. I can't. Anyway, so let's take a look at it close inside the box. Of course, 3 different heads, a couple of different animals right there. The clothing matches the first Ace Ventura solidly on the back. See, that's awesome. That is incredible. You do have pants on. No, I don't. NECA's the best. And then on the side, look at this. Like they took some time with. They did not have to do this on the box. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Wretch. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. And then on the other side, they actually did something completely different. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. They didn't have to do that, but they did. You the best, Big Daddy. Ooh, Subzilla. You are wearing pants. You hopped up earlier. I didn't hop up. I have not been on this chair the entire time. I have not. Prove it. You the best, Big Daddy. I agree. He chews gum in the movie. You should do that with the old gum. Do you have any gum? Let's talk dirty at me, please. Unless you took them off. All right, so let's crack open the top and let's take a look at Ace Ventura to see if Six wants to add him to his immaculate collection. He does have pants. Maybe I pulled a Fizz Kid and took them off. You don't know. I do. I will. I am going to. Oh, it came with an Ace Ventura card. That is so weird. All right, so let's, one of the things about it is some of the things are taped in, some things aren't, so if you hold it up, they might fall. La who, they, her. Last year, we actually did a tribute to Ace Ventura where I cosplayed as him. So yeah, there he is out there. Look at this. It actually comes with, down here at the bottom, the photograph with all the players X'd out on it, a small holdable Ace Ventura card, and then a
Say
large Ace
hallelujah.
Ventura
Say
card.
hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
What's going on, all me? Appreciate that follow. Winehair Delph. Pants are for amateur streamers. Thank you, sub. Somebody's got to be on my side. So cool. I remember the VHS copy that I got for Ace Ventura actually had one of these cards in it. And I think I put it in my wallet or something, and then it got washed. I don't remember. But it did come with that card. So let's go a little bit more. Nerd is an amateur, though. I'm so confused. I don't know. When do you stop being an amateur streamer, Sixth? Like, when do you graduate from being an amateur to, like, I guess professional? I think that's right. Oh, no, don't tear. Don't tear. They put... Oh, you bastards.
I'm Pickle Jam!
Whoa! Haley! What's going on, Haley? How are you doing? Thank you so much for 200 Wandas. You are amazing. Haley Wayne, hug your face. Thank you very much.
You're coming back for more! Well, the fish stick says, bring it!
Wow, it's Haley. It's Haley. When you turn pro, you quit your day job, maybe. Oh, that may be true then. Let's see, what did he say? When you stop reading my messages wrong, then you've made it. Haley, thank you so much for coming in. So there is the Ace Ventura card, right? And then I'll deal with this later. There's the small Ace Ventura card for him to hold. And then, like I said, I want to slowly peel that. Haley! And then here it is. Look at this. They actually put the damn photograph. It's not going to focus. There's no way. They put the photograph from Ace Ventura with all the X's on the players' heads. That's incredible. Like, that's some super detail. How are you guys? I hear I lost my belt. You did. You did. You did. You lost it. I think it was last night. Maybe it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday night. Love the detail they put in it. I do too. I think that this is a phenomenal figure. For $29, you get a whole lot of toy right here. I've seen Ace Ventura 1 and 2, and I think there's a 3. There's a 3, but you're not allowed to watch it. It is not worth your time, and I have to rescind your nerd card if you do. So just stay away from it. Zenfully Chaotic. Appreciate that, Zen. The third one is actually like Ace Ventura as a kid. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Back! And they made a cartoon series, though. So the cartoon series might be more up your alley if you're into Ace Ventura. Yes, Sixth. Do you know what else would be cool? They screwed up UPS packages. They kicked all the hell in back. That would be hilarious. I agree with you on that one. That would be hilarious if it was in here. Like behind his head or something. So, there we go. Ace Ventura. Because his head came off taking him out of the damn package. It was a monkey grab. Wait. It was a monkey grab and not a good one. 3 is poop. Yeah, three is not money grab, not monkey grab. I don't know. I still haven't seen the third Crocodile Dundee. That one is not bad, but it was more of like a Subaru commercial than anything. Nutty Professor was my fave. What? The first two were great. I'm pretty sure I know line for line. I saw both Ace Venturas in the theater. The second one, I think, I don't remember when. I know I saw the second one 100%. Because I think the first one came out in like 93 or something like that. And it was like... kind of like, it's one of those movies, like, I don't know if it's good for kids, so who knows. Let's see here. I need to see the Double Dragon movie. No. Monkey grab. Well, I'm looking at a monkey down here, so I've got a thing. Wait, that looked weird for me pointing. Never mind. Blue 32. Hot. And he dives over. You guys see that remade Child's Play? Yeah, one of the guys that comes in here frequently, he says he saw it, and it was horrendous. There we go. Ace Ventura figure, and I like this, man. Like, they actually put the his watch on there, and the watch is actually removable. That is something that you wouldn't think, and my camera sucks, so yeah. The pants look good. I think that I think they nailed the style 100%. He can actually flare it back. It's got the tank top underneath. Swappable heads. No, it's not. Double Dragon is not a classic movie. Who are you people? Crazy K! Hi, Crazy K! Our pets are losing their heads. I just thought he was really quiet. It's a good April Ludo in it, so I have seen it. Still, though. Guys, gotta go into the remakes of the Unbiased. I'm sorry, I can't spell. The remakes are different than the destruction of it, with him being a goofy child. Chicago scene. Mark Hamill versus Chucky. The only reason I want to see it. I agree. I love Mark Hamill, but yeah, something like that. Only this. Why is every mention of the Nerdy Reads the first English words he says? It's different. Warm. It's different for me, man. I'm sorry. I like new words. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Why won't the head that I want won't come out? Esky Beats saying hello. That's when he's in the hippo. Oh, okay. I got you. So then he's got his last head right here, which is that's the peculiar one. Come on, bro. Work with me, Ace. Focus. Picard down. There we go. There seems to be an explosion behind me. Not quite sure. Hey. Did you guys see a monkey? Don't judge me. Alrighty then. Yes. When he starts chewing his way out, I die. It's kind of disturbing if you think about it, but funny at the same time. No, it's not. It's funny. It's hilarious. Disturbing for sure, but that's what makes it so funny. The kid watching the mom saying, "It's a mother rhino about to give birth." It's awfully hot in these rhinos. The hands bit get me every time. It's amazing how well they were Jimmy Carrey's facial features. Oh yeah, that's why he was there. So there's the figure. Like we said, he comes with a few animals. Comes with a parrot that'll sit on his hand or shoulder, which is a pretty damn good detailed parrot if you ask me. I like it. Then he has the monkey. I want to say the monkey is named Spike. I want to say something like that. He was more prominent in the second feature than the first one, but still. Anyway, and then they didn't include the cardboard box, but they did include the damn pigeon or whatever bird it was that he was searching for the entire time. And I like that. I like that, like, kind of, in a way, at the very end, he gets the bird. You know what I mean? Like that's just one of those like happy endings that only we could recreate here at the Nerdy Effect. Stay. Those movies also made Tone Loc relevant for a while. You're right. You're not wrong. That and Blank Check. Blank Check was a big one like that. I caught the bird, by the way. The who? They her. Let's see here. Okay, here's a good question. Is Ace Ventura the same quality movie as Mrs. Doubtfire? Same quality? Like, when you say quality... Dove, thank you. When you say quality, what do you mean by quality? Like, the third is worth a lot of money. Anybody else want to beat up a mascot now? Oh, that bird is worth a lot of money. Same type of humor and goodness. I mean... I don't think so. I consider Mrs. Doubtfire like it's a comedy, but there's a lot of like deep subjects in there. I mean, you're talking about divorce, you're talking about impersonation and stuff like that. There's a lot going on in Mrs. Doubtfire. It has its comedic value, but Ace Ventura is a comedy movie. That's it. There's no like. It's not like you start feeling halfway through it. It's not like, wow, we had an emotional breakthrough. I don't feel that Ace Ventura is Ace Ventura is a comedic movie, whereas Mrs. Doubtfire is more like a rom-com, kind of like that. So, different humor, but both are great. I agree they're both great, 100%, man. I'm Robin Williams forever. Miss Doubtfire had more grown-up humor, though. Yes. Run by fruiting. Yes. Dramagedy. Makes fun of his expensive car and hints that Pierce has a small penis. I mean, I agree, but I just don't see them as same level. Because I think the adult humor is kind of the biggest thing. The grown-up humor, it makes it a different style movie. And not that Ace Ventura didn't have its grown-up humor. You know, what is it? 3 times? I'm sorry. I must be tired. That is definitely grown-up humor. Good argument. Zenful, we try. As long as I'm based on the subject, we can at least have a conversation about it. Just because that's my opinion doesn't mean it's a true fact. Everybody has their own opinion, has a right to speak about it. So, I mean, what do you think about it other than the fact of same type of humor? Mrs. Doubtfire didn't have a talking ass. And I'm not talking about Dan Marino. I prefer Liar Liar. Anyway, he got the dove. He got the bird. I was going to do something interesting, but he backflipped off the damn table. Come on, Ace. Hold the damn bird, because this is going to be funny. Let me do my comedy. God, Mom. Ugh. Let me live in your basement, collect toys. Let me do the stay. Ugh. Let's see here. Or Courtney Cox, yes. Peanuts. Peanuts. It's a bit bulky, but I consider it carry on. Liar Liar was amazing and takes on a new level of comedy as you age. Agreed. And another one, it's kind of one of those, I'm pretty sure I saw it in theaters as well, just because Jim Carrey was major in the 90s. But, I mean, I kind of consider Liar Liar an adult-style comic movie, whereas I don't see Ace Ventura as an adult-style comic movie. Because, I mean, it's talking about divorce, it's talking about cheating spouses and being underage and things like that. There's a lot of things in that movie. The pen is blue. See, that's hilarity, but it's also Jim Carrey, so who knows? So anyway, this is what I was going to do. It's kind of pointless now because we've now gone into movie talk. The pin is mightier. Metal Canuck. There we go. 2 of the figures that we opened up tonight, along with some cards and stuff. And I got at least one more I want to get to tonight. I think that was the only figures that we opened. Oh, no, this guy too. But he's a little different. He's a little special. Ace Ventura reminds me of Robin Hood Men in Tights kind of thing. Now, that I agree with. That's Mel Brooks, though. I mean, that is pure comic genius to no end. Now, most of Mel Brooks stuff could not be produced or made in this day and age. But I'm glad that it's around. Is that justice? No. I gotta give him a 10. I'd have got him 10. Oh. Abe Lincoln. Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said hey Blinken. Hold the reins, man. Dave Chappelle. I can do this all night long. Now, see, there I agree with you. Men in Tights, Ace Ventura, comic movie. Same line of things. I agree. We ain't got no rose. I still say that kind of crap to this day. That same line. Mel couldn't have decided today. People are too sensitive now. I agree, 100%. Mel Brooks is a great comedic writer, and his stuff is timeless. I still love all of his work. I meant to ask you your opinion on the 7 minutes extra Endgame release. Now, that's a good question. I'm kind of with Swap Meet Flea on it. It's cool, but it's not worth going to the theaters again to see it. That needs to be a DVD release. That is the big thing, to buy it on DVD. That's where you get your second end money back. And I don't really know why they're doing it. It should have been something that was included in the movie anyway. And I think all it is the end credits, I'm pretty sure. I'm the only Robin Hood who talks with an English accent. That's pretty true, man. That's pretty true. Was Errol Flynn British? I don't remember. The monkey's tail has articulation. That's interesting. So you actually like you can move him around. Don't touch him. I think they're trying to beat out Avatar. I think, didn't they already beat Avatar? No, Avatar's number 1, so they didn't. Maybe that's the reason behind it, but that's still not original theatrical release, so they still wouldn't technically beat Avatar by doing that. So I don't really know the whole end game behind that. I still haven't seen the Rogue edition of Days of Future Past. Well, you're not missing anything because that movie is okay, but it's not the best. Did you give the monocle, or is it from the first movie? The monocle's from the first movie. I don't have it. The figure, I mean. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Six. Let's see here. I've seen the Daredevil longer cut, though. Bloody Coolio? Is that you saying Coolio? What is that word? Variety Gamer, check out Kona. Thinks Ace needs some Coke. Here you go, Case. Have some new Coke, buddy. God! His head shot off. Daredevil, the movie? Did people like that? I will actually... I've told this story before. This is actually really, really interesting. So, the Daredevil DVD, yes, that Daredevil was the inspiration behind this collection. Let that sink in for a second. Is that crazy? Is that ridiculous? Is that different? But yes, the Daredevil DVD is the ground floor of this collection. I don't like this collection as much. I do like K-Push's theory on the alternative timeline ending. And that would be great if they did that. But if they re-released a different version of the movie where, like, spoiler alert, they didn't beat Thanos, if that's what's coming out, then cool. I'm all for it. We'll go see that. If everything happened up until the second snap and Thanos actually got the gauntlet back and redid it, cool. But all you're doing is adding just a little bit of end credit stuff? Nah, I'm sorry. You had your chance. No. Or is it so bad that they inspired you to stop watching a movie and collect things instead? I could get behind that. I'll tell you the story. And I don't have the visuals right now. Pardon you. So, while I was growing up, the stuff that I had, the toys that I had when I was younger, that stuff slowly got sold off. I kept a few things here and there, but for the most part, most of it got sold off. Then I started buying DVDs. I liked DVDs. I liked watching movies. And I really liked director's cuts. And when they talk about how they made the movie, how they did certain scenes, that kind of stuff where the director's commentary was on it. Daredevil on DVD had a whole bunch of extras, including a comic book log on it. And I was like, what is this? And I hadn't read a comic book in forever. And you're talking, this is around maybe 2002, 2001, 2003, somewhere in there. So I'm watching this thing, and I'm going through the comic book log on the Daredevil DVD. And I come across Spider-Man. And I was a huge Spider-Man fan growing up. I love the cartoon. I love the comics. I love the character in general. And then, of course, the Tobey Maguire movies were coming around at that time. I think Spider-Man 2 had already... No, Spider-Man 2 hadn't come out then. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I'm flipping through it, and I see a Spider-Man... I was just looking at the comic book covers. I love comic book covers. I was looking at it, and there was one book that was completely blacked out. And and this is before Google was a thing. So I was like, what is this? So I click on it, and it says it is the September 11th edition of Amazing Spider-Man. And I had to know more. I didn't know anything about it because I hadn't been collecting or reading comics in that long. So I had to know more about that comic. And it had I think it had a little biopic, and it talked about Spider-Man deals with September 11th because he is in New York. And I'm like, this is a hellacious book. I need to read it. So I went down to a local comic book store, and they had that issue. So I picked up that issue, and I picked up the issue before it and the issue after it because I didn't know if it was a tie-in story or not. So I bought those 3 issues, and from then on, I started collecting Spider-Man comic books, and I started reading Volume 2 of Amazing Spider-Man, which is the stuff that came out, I think it started in 2000 or 2001. So I started reading that, and that grew my Spider-Man collection. And from there, I started collecting the old school stuff that I used to have, like the Technodrome, the Firehouse, stuff like that. So it spiraled out of control from a Daredevil DVD. That's a real story. That's a real thing. Anyway, sorry. Let me go back over here and catch up. Good game, Dan. Thank you, Walrus. All that stuff. Enter lurk mode. I'm sorry you're getting sleepy. Esky, we're almost done. I appreciate you hanging out for so long. Probably footage from the new Spider-Man film. It may have been. Take care, CP. Spider-Man, my favorite for sure. Yes, this is actually a handmade Spider-Man artwork that's actually right behind here. I love Spider-Man to death. One of my top favorite characters of all time. I never knew that existed. This makes it way more sense, though. You should give the credit to Daredevil. Yeah, I'm falling asleep now. All right, Esky, appreciate you hanging out. Catch you later, CP. Yes, hashtag buy indeed. We're almost done. I'm probably going to show this last thing, and then we're going to call it a night. I've got a whole bunch more stuff to show, but people are getting tired. It's late in other countries, and I'm getting tired as well. So we'll just save it for another night. Which Death Star is that back there? Death Star. I'm not tired at all. Let's go all night. That's not a Death Star. That's a Technodrome. That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Technodrome. All right. So there are more things that we got, but yes. Is that not a Death Star? No. Cops have given up. Time for Dan Fro to hoist, whatever. It's awesome. Yes. When the pops come down, you'll be able to see this collection a lot better. And like what you're seeing is about 30-25% of the collection. This is bare minimum. But yeah, that's the Technodrome. That's the Ghostbusters Firehouse. These are all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He-Man is over there. More turtle stuff down here. There's a lot of crap in here. Coolio, I got beat with him because he voted Tiffany off Celebrity Boot Camp. Wow, Fizz Kid finally coming back. Yeah, keep rubbing in. Show us the stuffs. Listen, I have showed everything in this collection at least once, and some things twice, and some things 3 times. We've got to get with the new stuff. So this is the final item tonight as I sip on my new Coke. This came out in 2000 or 2001. I don't know. 2000. All right. This is considered one of the worst toys manufactured in the history of toy making. Now, does anybody want to take a guess at what this is? One of the worst toys ever made, like horrific, horrible, stupid, all that. If you know toys, you know collections. Tickle Me Elmo. I do not have a Tickle Me Elmo. I was way too old for Elmo. Whenever Elmo even came out. Mr. Potato Head. This is from 2000. And I'll give you another hint. It's from a movie. Cooties. That bad board game. Teletubbies. Is there anything you lost track of how many times you've showed? Wally. I think Wally was like 2006, something like that. Jar Jar Binks. See, now you're on the right track. How many? I mean, I've showed, like, there's a lot of things that I've showed multiple times just because they're part of it. Like, Mr. Bean or something like that. I've showed those guys a lot. The props that I have. Pet Screw. Moon Shoes. I wish I had some Moon Shoes. Subzella's Lurkin. Wally was 2008. Thank you. Is it a Telescope Disney lightsaber? No. Not from 2008, it's not. I mean, 2000, it's not. All right. So this is considered one of the worst toys ever. Now, this is a beater box, so I don't know if I'm going to open it or not, but it's in crappy condition. High fives. Here we go. This is from the original X-Men movie, and this is Rebecca Romaine Stamos' as Mystique. And she came with a Wolverine rubber suit that she can actually fit into. That year matches up with the third reaction of Moon Shoes. Really? So yeah. This is what they made. That's one of the worst, huh? Yeah, it's actually considered one of the worst figures ever. Yeah. So there you go. It actually shows her slipping in to the Wolverine suit on the back. That's disturbing. Doesn't look that bad though, does it? Have you looked at that Wolverine? Have you looked at that? That's pretty rough. Silly putty. Yeah. So yeah, she can actually wear that damn suit. And what's really interesting is Rebecca Romaine Stamos as Mystique. I have never seen that on a toy. Like, you don't see that. It's not Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. It's Wolverine. It's not Patrick Stewart. It doesn't make any sense. Looks like Stretch Armstrong. Who cares? The weird skin suit. I'm just looking at her. Look at the other part. Benny Hill. What? Jazzmass is broken. But yeah, so this is considered one of the weirdest toys, one of the worst toys ever made. It's a Diamond Select Toys. No, it's Toy Biz. It's Toy Biz. That's who made it back in the day. Right there. Call that number, toll free, baby. So yeah, they made all of them for the movie. And all of them had something weird. And I think the Jean Grey came with a silly putty patch of a dude. It looked horrible too. I mean, it's just, looking back in the movie was great for its time, but it's horrible nowadays. It's a bad idea for sure, but the figure really doesn't look super bad. I'm assuming it was a $10 toy. So this actually came from KB Toys originally. And it was $3.99. $3.99 originally, back in 2000. If you wanted this figure, $3.99 out the door. Woot woot. Keep in the box and don't screw with that weird Wild Bill Wolverine costume. KB Toys, that was my store. Me too, dude. 100%. I have a more rough Wolverine from X-Men Wolverine 7-Eleven promotion, which was warped face. I decided to make it a Davros chair. You made a Wolverine into a Davros chair? The hell? $4. Who would complain then? Nobody. I think I paid $3 for it recently. I want to say I've had it for about a week, something like that. $3.99 crossed out $3.99. 7-Eleven. They had some interesting stuff apparently. Yeah, they did. They crossed out the $3.99. Yes. Bob, mark that down. $3.99. But yeah, I mean, on the scale, you can look this up. On the scale, this is considered one of the worst toys ever, and I can see why. I mean, that is a rough ass Wolverine suit, like rough, on sale for regular price. 110%. All right. Give me something else that ranks in the same area. I want to compare. I'm not sure. I don't know offhand. I can't think. I recently watched. I can't remember. I think. Shoot. What are they called? It's a channel on YouTube. They were talking about some of the worst toys ever made. That one was one of them. And there's a website for it too, but I can't remember. It attaches to the straw still, but paper molded chair. Weird. I didn't know there was a list of shitty toys. There is. Oh, one of them was the WWF sweats. There was, I want to say this is around the Attitude Era, 2000 or 1999, something like that. WWF or Jakks Pacific came out with these like bulky ass figures like Undertaker and Stone Cold and all those, and you would actually put water inside of their bodies and push this button and they would start sweating all the way down. That was another one. I have a Stone Cold sweat in there, but not wearing pants. That's one of them. Those were gross. That's another one of those worst toys that's considered with that one. You just reminded me, I have Mankind and Sable teddy bears, plastic display cases. Do you remember those at all? No, I don't remember them at all. How about the Stone Cold Steve Austin CVS exclusive in the plastic case? Or how about the Mankind with Mr. Socko on the damn teddy bear? I'll wait. I guess he didn't remember. Prostitute April O'Neil. Yes, we do have Prostitute April O'Neil back there. Ultimate and Hulk Hogan Wrestling Buddy toys. Pants are illegal. Yes. Have a nice day on the back. Yeah, and this one, I don't know why, but it's a CVS exclusive. Like, why? I don't know if it's a pride or not, but I have a lot of stuff. I have the Mankind one. I actually have Sting and a Kevin Nash one outside of the boxes. They have NWO on them. And Sable. Now I don't have everything, but I have like almost one of everything. I think that's my main goal in life, is to have one of everything. That way, when somebody comes in here and they say, "Hey, do you remember the Beanie Babies of Mankind?" Oh, you mean one of these? That kind of thing. One of everything. I do that too. Yeah. It's crazy. Wolfpack is back. Yes. I don't know. I think it's a sickness. I'm blaming it on a sickness, but I don't know for sure. But I do. I have a lot of crap, like a lot of stuff. I have an entire toy box filled with just random toys, like the Mask cartoon figures. You know, that kind of stuff is in there. The pharmacy paid for an exclusive repaint. I don't understand most of it. Like I don't get, why was CVS doing its own, you know, I don't know. I don't understand. I think it's a gift, not a curse, but my collection isn't on the same level as yours yet. Yeah, I agree. Mine took years. I mean, this is not something that was done overnight. And you got to add, there was so much money in wrestling, man. Back in the day, yes, everybody wanted on that stuff. Yeah, during the Attitude Era between WCW and WWF, it didn't matter what it was. They were throwing their names on stuff. They were throwing their names on funny cars. Like, it was like the Goldberg funny car. Like, really? There was a Goldberg monster truck. There was an Undertaker monster. It was stupid. And Stone Cold was the guy. You're right. He was on top of the world. There was nobody bigger than Stone Cold back in 97, 98, 99, around that time. And that was about it. That was when it started to fizzle. Was because that was when he got hurt in that area, and he just wasn't just up to point. CVS should have done Stone Cold branded beer. They would have made a killing. They should do that now. They should make a Steve Weiser. That they should. Budweiser should do a promotion with Stone Cold and make a Steve Weiser. It would still sell to this day. I think Vince Sr. was also stockholder in CVS. Really? I would have no idea about that. But yeah, the kind of the focal point of this show when we started was, hey, do you remember this? Do you have this? And most of the answers was no. And then it became my goal to find something from whatever they spoke about. And that's kind of what snowballed into this. And nowadays, it's kind of the point where I collect what I want because I'm at that point. Like the Mythic Legions. Like this is, and I was actually waiting for you to be here, Six. I forgot to show you. But this is actually a Mythic Legion figure. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Mythic Legions or not, but these are absolutely incredible figures. These are top quality and top notch. So I need to find cool shit that you don't have. I mean, I'm sure you do. Like, I don't collect statues. I don't have, like, special statues and things like that are numbered. I have a couple, but it's easy to stump me. But for the most part, I have general mainstream things. I have them, but that thing is crisp looking. I just opened it tonight. Mythic Legions, they're made by Four Horsemen Studios. And the waiting list on these are usually a year out. They'll put up on their website, they'll say, hey, this brand new line of Mythic Legions are coming out. And they usually release 6 or 8 at a time, something like that. They say, these are coming out. You can pre-order. You pre-order whichever ones you want. And then almost like 10 months to 12 months later, they finally ship. That is how long it takes. Four Horsemen, I know. How much are they? If you buy it from their website, they are, depending on which one you get, $25 to $35 a piece, which when you see these are incredible. And that's awesome. It's totally worth it. But if you go to like eBay, they jump up to 50 instantly. Big Bad Toy Store has them for 50 or 45, something like that. Like, that's fresh out the case. Because you're not on that waiting list, you get that, like you don't have to wait for it, but you got to pay the $20 extra. That's all. I was thinking in the 70s range. McFarlane figures are better, in my opinion. No, I have McFarlane figures, and I'm telling you right now, McFarlane does not have the articulation or the sculpt that these do. And I have no problem showing it to you again. One of the best things about these figures is that they are resealable. So this is how they come. They come standard in these, just like that, right? And I had the back earlier. I was using it for the weird Ace Ventura thing. So the back slides right out the back of it. So you don't get that ripped back seal. You don't have to worry about any of this crap. You slide it right out. You can play with the figure. You can slide it right back in. And you can resell it. You can pose it. Do whatever you want. It is top quality. The thing is incredible. And the price point, dare say, is unmatched. I agree. It really is. You need, like, DMK knows McFarlane because they sell McFarlane at Walgreens. You can go to Walgreens and buy a McFarlane figure. There's only one place you can get a real authentic Mythic Legion. Now let me show you something else about this too. So what's the hottest toy maker on the market then? Is it Hot Toys? I mean, really, I don't know of very many places that have a year-long waiting list that is stocked full to where they have to have a cutoff date. Like, Mythic Legions is top quality stuff. You're waiting a year. People wait a year. They spend hundreds of dollars. They wait a full year and then a box shows up on their doorstep. There's not a lot of companies like that. There's not a lot. Unless it's like a special, like San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or something like that, then yes. But these are normal figures and they're waiting a year to get them. There's not that much. I would say Four Horsemen has the market on that. It's a great business model for them, though. They don't overproduce. It's probably how they keep costs lower. Yes, and the guys who formed Four Horsemen Studio are actually former toy designers for Mattel, McFarlane, all the big ones. The big name companies, they came from those companies to form Four Horsemen. Does your sheep like the flamingo? Oh, yeah, that's why he's hanging out on there. So let me show you this. This is actually a two-part figure, which I didn't know when I bought it. So here's the shield, which is 100% removable. Right? I'll show you the pieces individually. There you go. So there's the shield. It's copper. It's big. It's plastic, but it feels nice. The sword has got this copper feel to it. It's got that blue blaze cobalt look. I mean, there's detail in the damn hilt. You can't see it, but it's got like ridges down it. Like it's raised ridge, which is detail that they don't have to do. So here's the figure. Multiple points of articulation. Everything bends. Everything flexes. You don't have to worry about any of that, right? The wrists turn, the wrists move, and every single figure that is this tall is interchangeable. So if you don't like the armor that he's wearing, you can put that on a different character. All the armor, the swords, everything is interchangeable. Your camera is lower quality than that figure. Thank you. Raised ridges. Yeah, giggity. So yeah. So here's the figure. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. It's got that orc head to it, the orc armor. This one doesn't come with ab crunch. Some of them do, some of them don't. It all depends on it. The armor is actually rubber, so it's got that flex, so you can pose him in any style that you really want. They actually put like little bronze inlay in on top of it, right? So yeah, I mean, it's quality. The sword sculpt reminds me of the Coleco handmade in their Sectars line. See, that is something I don't have. I do not have any Sectars. I want to, but they're really expensive. The early 80s toys are what's hot in the market right now. And the more obscure, the higher they are in price. Sectars are one of those ones that's just, for some damn reason, way up there. So, here's the second part of this. So, you calm the hell down. That's right. So, yeah. So, this is the orc style. Remove the head, and then you can remove the entire top chest plate, right? With the armor. And you can take the armor off, too, if you don't want the armor to be a part of it. But this is why I bought it. Snap on a couple of pieces here. I'm kind of glad you got the second wind of this, because now I know. What's early 80s? Transformers? Yeah, stuff like that. Transformers, G.I. Joes, He-Man. Those kind of things. The big name stuff is the big ones, but people want those random rare ones like Dino Riders. Dino Riders are sickening expensive right now. Sickening. Legos. All right, so there he is. My light's going out again. So this is the real form that I purchased for, right? I didn't know it came with the swappable orc head. Throws on the tail, throws on the brand new head, and you've got yourself a secondary figure. And I didn't even know it came with that one. I have two Sectars, mount puppets, including the insect set with wings, but only one rider. Does it still work? Does the wing still work? And all this for $30. If I was to purchase this from Four Horsemen Studios when it came out, $35 out the door with all the accessories. I purchased it secondhand from Big Bad Toy Store, so it was $50. But I still think at that price, $50 is worth it. And if you go to eBay or anything like that, these are going for $65 to $100. It is ridiculous, the price of Mythic Legions. Rainbow Fizz, Voltron. Voltron's one of them. You can kind of see my Voltron. He's right there. I'd pay 50. I'd pay more for less. Yeah, I have too. I paid a lot more for less. The only thing it doesn't have going for it is Hughes franchise behind it. Well, that's a good thing. I kind of like it. I like that they don't. You can sort of make up your own world. You can make up your own story with these guys. And they make a lot of different ones. They make humans. They make birds. They make orcs that are like this tall. Like in comparison, they're like this. They're $150, $200. It's awesome though. For pricing is great. I'm just pointing it out. No, you're fine. You're fine. I wanted to show you specifically just because I know that you have that collector and that eye behind it. And these are, in my opinion, the top quality toy that's out there for a decent price. You can go Hot Toys, spend $200, $300 on stuff, and you're getting stuff that has real hair. But this is way, way less in price. But I don't run with the wings on because they slap each other as always. That's awesome. Heist, Metal Canuck. No licensing fees. That's another point too. Funko started making originals too. Some kind of creatures or something. Like figures, like reaction figures. That one right there is closer to statue quality, but it's posable. Most of those are expensive. Cheapest one I have is about $130. Damn. I think the birds have started chirping. I'm so sorry, Fizzy. Normally we don't run this late, but I had a lot of stuff to show tonight, and I think I'm kind of making up for missing last week's show. Not figures, they're Funkos, but their own creative property. Interesting. I need to look at that. Maybe I've seen them and just glossed over them because I'm not dropping that kind of money. Yep, sun's coming up. I got to get moving. What are you going to do today, Fizz? Before you leave, you got to tell us what you're going to do today. But yeah, these, I love these, man. This whole top shelf up here is covered in Mythic Legions. It's mainly the birds, the Galatrope series, but then I've got Gwendolyn from, I think, this series. But yeah, these are great, man. I think that you would find a happy medium with them. I think you would enjoy them. So anyway, look at the kitty. Can we do an entire stream for them? I don't have enough. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my 9th one, so I only have 9 of them. I don't have that many, enough to do an entire stream. I gotta go to the shop and get some food today. Ooh, what's on the menu? But if I'm good, I get a yogurt. No, if you're good, you get a Go-Gurt. A segment on the stream then. Actually 6. That's another reason why I say make an Instagram. Because recently I posted all of them on my Instagram. I'd say maybe about a month and a half ago, something like that. I know you don't want to do the social media, but Instagram is where I post close-up shots of most of my collection. There's over 5,000 pictures. So you can see everything up close if you scroll enough. No, not Good Hurt, Go-Gurt. Go-Gurt. It's yogurt on the go. What's on the menu? Me and you. Sup, Undefined. How you doing tonight, buddy? Cool, man. I'll try to get on there and check out some of it. Yeah, I mean, I know you don't want to do the social media stuff, but it's the easiest way. Maybe sometime soon we'll do I'll bring them down and I'll show them on the show. But again, my camera sucks, so who knows? See, he does have waist action. I just saw that. See, he does bend at the waist a little bit. So there is a lot. And these back here, this is for a connection point. And you can actually, number one, you can hook the armor to him, which is pretty damn badass. See, you can skip the big shoulder blades and put the armor directly on him, or you can go the giant shoulder blades. But another thing, this piece right here, you clip this gray cell. Here it is right here. You clip this in the back, and you can actually put wings. You can put big giant bird wings attached to his back. I don't have any green wings, but if I did have them, he could have giant ass green wings shooting out the back. I told you, the interchangeable parts of all these figures is what really sells it to me. Social media? Nope. But collectibles? Yes, it's a compromise. And you can post yours. That's why I made an Instagram originally, so that I could see other people's collections, such as Retro Mortis. And then that's why I ended up buying this entire pack of Dinosaurs Attack. These are ridiculous and awesome. The tail looks recycled from... It might be. It might very well be. I'm not sure. Goat hurt! So all parts work with the figures. I'm sure you mentioned it, but I'm in a trance looking up things. Yeah, for the most part, you can take swords and shields. You can swap out armors for other people. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn awesome. Didn't realize they're all interchangeable. Pretty cool. Yeah, especially the bird. The birds is where I started with it. So yeah, you could take off. You can remove their heads and stuff. If you wanted to put his head on a different body, you could do that. It's pretty well universal and awesome. Need a trash man to check out Lethal. I'm not sure if Lethal's streaming tonight or not. Let me see. Mr. Homebody streaming tonight. Wow. Probably need to check out Homebody. See what he's doing. All right. You must have air conditioning, Jizzy. You long hair overheating me. C6, years before you popped in the show, those are the sentences that I had to deal with. You wonder why I don't read English properly. It's not delivered to me properly. You must have air conditioning, Jizzy. You long hair is overheating me. See, and then 6 comes in here like, who's this damn redneck not speaking English properly? That's what I had to deal with. Glad I popped in tonight. Definitely going to look into pre-ordering these as they come out for $35. Start collecting in a heartbeat. You can get some on eBay, but for the most part, you're gonna pay $50 or $60, and you're gonna have to bid with other people. But always try to get the free shipping. I just give you grief because you read it. I'm letting you know there's a reason behind it. Your long hair is making me feel overheated. Thank you, Fizz Jr. It is awfully long. This is the longest my hair has been in years. Like 10, 15 years, the longest my hair has been. You call that long hair? Yeah, Metal Canuck is like down to his nipples. Heist I must do. Natty, Saturn! What's going on, Saturn? Apparently we're cruising late. It is 10 o'clock. I have been on for like 3 hours. I would say it's 3 hours we've been on here talking. And I had a damn, like, messed up voice last night. Why are you streaming so late? Because I wanted to see Saturn before I had to go to bed. Now you're here. Night all. Bye. All I heard is Metal Canuck has crazy hairy nipples. Well, he does, but we were talking about his head hair. And then sometimes he braids his nipple hair with his head hair. And then he goes to turn his head and he pulls his own nipple. It's weird, but it's a fetish, so you can't judge him. You calm the hell down. I was typing that damn. Oops. See, we share the brain tonight. But good to see you, Saturn. How's the week? How is the week, man? It's Friday. How was the week? Get your ass in the bedroom looking like... Thank you, man. Asleep night, snoozy woozies, Fizz Kid. Have a great day shopping tomorrow or today. Get yourself some Go-Gurt while you're out. Go to bed, Fizz. Good night, Fizzy. Yeah, we'll probably wrap it up. Shoot. I kind of want to show these too. These are pretty damn cool. I just got a new job. I am now a manager of a cannabis dispensary. Sweet, dude. How long you had the job? I'm very, very curious, man. More things? Yes, please. 6. All right, let's play the game. We'll play it once. I'm not ready to go off. Let's play it. All right. What do you want to see? Just accepted it a few days ago. What is the best-selling thing at your dispensary, Saturn? What's it called? What's the name of the best-selling thing? I know you've been there, so you know what people have. The old dude probably has said, "This is the stuff you keep in stock." What was it? Medicinal only. For now. Thank you, Walrus. Look at that, Dan Frode, 20 million jizzbucks. So, how does a medical marijuana dispensary work? I don't know the ins and outs. So, how is it supposed to work? Do you have to like check their card and then they can order whatever they want? Heavy hitters. What is heavy hitters? Describe it for me, man. I want to see if I can taste it. What do I want to see? The short answer, everything. The long answer, everything in alphabetical order and slow enough that I can make myself a list of things I need to buy. Shoot. Okay, so let me ask you this. I'll narrow it down for you. Do you want to see something old school or something new school? 6th. In February, a law has been presented to the federal legalized marijuana. About damn time. I love Ninja Turtles. My my Shredder NECA did not show up today. I'm probably going to get it next week, so maybe next Monday I may have it. Depends on when the shipping gets here. It has the highest amount of THC at 92%. Damn. Wow. Do you have Splinter? I have I don't have the NECA Splinter. And when I talk about those, I'm talking about the big ones, the 1/16 scale or whatever, something like that. Hang on. Yeah. Now, I showed this last week. Just right here, I do have the movie version Splinter from back in the day. This is the flocked one, and I do have him. He is complete. I don't know if that's quite what you were referring to or not. And he does not want to stand, man. Nobody move. He is complete. I do have the weapons for him. I'm not sure if you're talking about the big ones or the small ones or not. I do have an original Splinter with the soft head. Who made that one? These were all made by Mirage. All of these were made by Mirage. Haven't seen that one. This came out with the movie version, the first one, where all the figures were rubber. This was the flocked version Splinter. So he does have his walking cane, his pack of arrows, his bow and arrow, and then, of course, the all-important Mutagen container. What kind of bud would I need to be able to get motivated to get off my butt? Yoda Kush fucks me up and I don't want to move. I used to have the baby turtles that couldn't transform into grown-up versions. I don't have anymore, though. I have Donatello to that. It was the compact version. Like, it looked goofy, and then it had like a huge body when it's transformed. I have the Donatello one of that, but I don't have it in the display. The display is simply like Gen 1s, and then all the individual like bad guys, like if they had their own version of their character. But yeah, for the most part, I do have it. I just don't have an access. It's in the storage facility. Strawberry Cough. So Strawberry Cough will get you up off your ass and moving. Can we just pull the camera over and look at the entire shelf? No. The camera is in a fixed position. I hope very, very soon to be able to have a separate camera. One of them I would like to have for the ball pit that I'm building. And the other one would be cool to have like a swap to a mobile so I could actually move around. I'll show you this though. That is the Masters of the Universe section right here. That's Castle Grayskull, Prince Adam, Hodak, and all the other ones over in here. Skeletor's up top. But yeah, for the most part, there's the sewer. This is the turtle sewer. It is complete right there. There's Dan Frode's can. Dan Frode, your can. Anyway, so yeah. Ever own any Micro Machines? I have some Micro Machines, some of the original ones, and then I have most of the Star Wars play sets for the Micro Machines. I don't have any of the big, like they used to have I think it was called Super City. It was a van. It was a big van like this, and it would unfold. It would be a city you could drive your Micro Machines through. It had like a bridge and stuff. I had it a long time ago. I don't have it anymore. The van, yay, can. I had that too, yeah. And then they made a camo version that had like a desert scene and stuff. It had like a war scene for like tanks and things. But yeah, I do have Micro Machines. I just don't have the van. I'm looking for it. It's one of the play sets that I'm looking for. I don't have very many more play sets that I need to buy to feel completed with my life. You need to have the quality medical symptoms for 6 months or longer. Then you receive a medical card. You arrive at the dispensary and meet with either bud tenders of cannabis consultants. They recommend products. You buy them. You enjoy them. That's it. I love that. Bud tenders. With Strawberry Cough, help me focus. When I have smoked, I lose focus on video games and just veg on Netflix. The van is hard to find now. Was looking into it. Yeah. Right now in the world, the 80s stuff is super hot. Like you said, the Sectors, Dino Riders, things like that. My Little Pony is really hot right now. Those things are top of the market. And the reason for it is the 80s babies are now coming into their crescendo and their money. They're at that point in life where they're making money. They can start buying things from their childhood, and that's why the market is sparking. Another thing is the 90s guys are starting to come into it as well. So you kind of got these double whammies hitting you. The 80s stuff is hot, and the 90s stuff is starting to come into it. And Micro Machines is more 90s than 80s, and that's why you see that spike in those vans and stuff like that. Did you taste the fishy thing yet, and yet candy thing? Fishing yet and candy thing. No, I still have them in there. They're on my case. The sardines. We're gonna do them soon. I promise you. Help me focus. Help me for more focus. Try blueberry or blueberry dream. What's not hot? I'll collect that stuff instead, like the things that can't buy. Having to search everywhere and pay an arm and a leg sucks. I agree. I do. What is not hot? Well, shoot. I gotta have something. What is not hot that I... It's a good question. I mean, like 2000 stuff, that stuff is not hot. You're talking like, McFarlane's Spawn is really cheap. That's one of the ones. McFarlane's Spawn is cheap right now. You can get like sets super cheap. Like I was gonna get the Spawn playset and the Spawn car for like $30 with the box. McFarlane makes amazing figures, and the Spawn figures are incredibly detailed, especially when you think they came out in like 1996, and they have like real hair attached to them, things like that. That stuff is really cheap right now. What else? Splinter needs to be a walking stick, and a red robe would have been better. He's up there. The original Splinter is up there, the soft head. That entire shelf is the originals. It is the soft head from Mirage Studios, the original soft heads. They are mostly complete. I think my Mikey, because that stuff, man, like there is different versions of that stuff out there, and it gets kind of tricky to get original accessories. But Splinter, Shredder, the Foot Soldier, Bebop, Rocksteady, and there was 3 versions of April O'Neil. There was the blue stripe, which goes down the side, and then there was the no stripe. The no stripe is the harder, rarer version to get, and she's pretty damn expensive. The green suit is up there too. I think she's like $50-$60. It's ridiculous. But yeah, they're all up there, and I honestly can't get back there because there's too much stuff in the way. Do you collect any statues? If not, why? I do collect some statues. From time to time, I'll pick up some. Like here you go. Here's a good example. I'm not going to open this tonight. We'll deal with it later. But as far as like big statues, I don't. This is kind of, sort of, technically a statue right here. This Stark Raven. This is kind of a statue. It's sort of a building statue. There you go. See, he's got his base plant right like there. So it's more of a toy statue. But the reason I don't collect statues is because they take up a lot of room. And it looks like it, but I don't have a lot of room. Behind all these pops are my main statues. And as soon as this pop wall comes down, I will show you what I have for statues. I do have a 1 out of 1,000 of a... Shit, I can't think of the name. My brain's broke now. Is it a cost thing, or do you prefer posing them yourself? When it comes to April Yellow Jumpsuit, the only one I really consider worth buying. Yeah, that's what it is. What's sitting in the gap in the pops with the RGB lighting? All right, so that's a lot of questions. Hang on. Let me get this. All right, so the statues take up a lot of room, and I don't have a lot of space in here. So I like the figures because they're smaller, and you can sort of stack them in and out. And the statues take up a lot of room. I do have some statues, but the most part, my stuff is contained to figures. I mean, it's play sets. It's a lot. I have at least a couple statues. As far as April, yes, the jumpsuits, they are original yellow. You can actually see this April right here. The yellow jumpsuit with the blue stripe, that's the 2nd gen. The no stripe yellow jumpsuit is original. And the green one actually came with the news van. And the news van was basically a blue version of the Turtles van, and it is worth an F ton of money. Even just the parts. Like, it has a rolling camera car that's worth like $75 damn dollars. Just for the yellow rolling camera car. No, I don't have one. I wish I did. But what's sitting in the gap? Okay, so this is my Nerdy Effects sign right there. And the lights do change colors. But in there is a whole bunch of stuff. There is, and I can't quite see, my NECA Clark Griswold is in there. My Popeye figure is in there. What's going on, Ethan Pickleface? Trying the heist for one. And Gator is coming in here to heist it up. I thought the super rare April was the press name tagged figure. No, that one, I do have that one. The higher scale Aprils, the no stripe and the green suit. Those are the big ones. Those are tops. But there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh shoot. There's the Man Thing Build-A-Figures in there. I can't remember because I can't see it. Like, wait till the pop wall comes down. When the pop wall comes down, we'll go through it, man. I know that my Fallout stuff is down there. My Black Series is down there. My Cowboys of Moo Mesa collection is down there. Things like that. The hype is real. Break down the wall. I gotta finish my pop stuff first. I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't do it. All right. I think we're at that stopping point, man. It's 10:18 on Friday night. I'm pretty tired. I think we've done enough, and I think we had a great night. I think it was fun tonight. Let's see. I think we're good with that. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Pop Vault Sunday. Yes, Pop Vault will be on Sunday, and then the following week will unfortunately be the 4th of July wrestling match. So yeah. But yeah, Pop Vault will be. So if you guys want to be here for Sunday night, that is my next scheduled show. We'll be talking nothing but Funko Pops. Fun stream, man. Love looking and talking about it. Yeah, see, that's the whole point about it. You can come here, you give me shit. It's cool. We talk about some stuff. We get to know each other a little bit better. And I love talking about crap, man. It's my favorite thing, obviously. But yeah, so we'll be back Sunday night around 8:00 p.m. Central Time to talk more pops, put some more pops in this damn vault, and be so much closer to tearing down the wall. Last question, promise. Bring it on, man. You're good. Do you have an ET? You knit or cross switch? What? Like ET, like an ET and ET? Retro Mortis. I have ET the game for Atari. But like, are you talking like a stuffed ET from like back when the movie came out, or ET the DVD? ET the movie, the alien. Yes. Peace. Have a good one, Retro. Appreciate you being here, buddy. I was gonna buy a life-sized one, like a legit, like the rubber ones. Dude, no, I don't have. I have the game. I have the movie, but I don't have like. I know they made like pin erasers and little figures, and I knew they made a big like life-size ET. Life-size meaning ET life-size. He was like maybe 3.5 feet, something like that. 4 feet tall or whatever, super detailed, and I need it. It would look cool, man. It would look cool. I don't have one of those. No, that's pretty detailed. I have the Atari game, and I think that's where my collection should have died, at the Atari game. All right, give me 1 second here, and then we will pop off, man. Shit, I did not mean to do that. That was a lot of work. But no, I don't have like. I know they make action figures for him, but I don't have one of those. Oh, come on, man. I thought he was live. Come on now. You bastard. All right. That's enough, Jizzy. I agree. 100% it is. All right, guys. Be cool to have some ET branded Reese's penis from penis. I need to go to bed. Reese's Pieces from back in the day. They probably make them, man. They probably 100% make them. Who knows? Holy crap. Reese's penis. Oh. All right, guys. As always, make sure you follow the host if you don't mind. Please do. I'm gonna send you guys to a pretty cool dude. Hopefully, you guys enjoy him just as much as I do. If this ad would quit, I would like to double check. Come on, ad. Damn. All right, cool. All right, I think you guys are going to 100% enjoy. So, as always, make sure you guys do follow the host. Click that host up there and then join me in hanging out with the Homebodies lifestyle. Say hi to Delv, say hi to Mr. Homebody, and say hi to King NorCal of the Norcalian landscape. Reese's penis. Yes, can we hashtag that? Yes, there it is. Boom. All right, guys, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. Give you a nerd circle. Boom, shagalaka. All right, make sure you guys do follow the host. We out.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
6.0.
6.0, y'all.
6.0.
It's a nerdy effect.
6.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
6.0, eh?